And hello. Welcome back to another stream and another episode of The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. Ayo, Toast, yo, Kaiju, Minkyu, we meet again. Sky accents, that guy, I don't know, that guy kinda looks, I don't know, he looks kinda weird, I don't know about that one. I mean, I guess thanks for stopping by and all that, but I don't know if we take kindly to your kind around here. Hey, what's up, so deal? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. You convinced me to get this game? Oh, well, get this game in the future anyways. Close enough. It works. Well, yeah. So, how's everybody doing this morning? We just came right off of Toast's live stream. I think he just literally ended as I hit go live, so that's fun. But yes, so anyways, last time we were playing Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel here. We pretty much just did all of the free day, for July, I believe it is. So yeah, we did some swimming lessons, went around, talked to people, bonding events, all the fun stuff, all the fun things. But then at the very end of the first day, you have to deal with the old schoolhouse, right? And that totally bodied me. Sky, I'm gonna get the game next pay period, okay? It sounds great, Toast. You won't regret it. Trust me. Trust you me. It's such a good game, such a fun time. Although, yeah, playing it on hard mode is definitely giving me a bit of an ass kicking. Yo, just getting my morning coffee. Nice. So, dear, I got some morning coffee myself. Good stuff. But yeah, so we were doing this. We got bodied by the final boss of the old schoolhouse, which was great. But as you see here, I went in and I did a little save. I did a little save-a-reno because I tried it. I tried the fight again. I did a little bit of grinding. I got Rean and somebody else leveled up to 35, and I was like, all right, yeah, let's see how well I go up against the boss this time. I have stuff I want to prevent confuse, stuff I want to prevent stat down. And, I tried this again, and I won. First try. Trust me, I will enjoy this game. Good, Toast. Good. Yeah, I tried this fight, I won, and I saved, just in case that this time it gives me a hassle. Because, I don't want to get stuck on this for a freaking hour, so we're going to give it one try. Depending on how well we do, we may or may not just be like, alright, load other save. But, I've been able to beat this fight now, so we should be fine. We should be a-okay, but yeah, these things suck. Between the confuse and the stat down, it's not great. Also, this is not a very good beginning. But yeah, what I got was basically everyone was missing. They were targeting Elliot and Rean, and then we were just focusing on using CP and using arts the entire time. Didn't even attack once, because there really is not any reason to attack in this, considering they don't take damage. like, no one takes freaking damage in this. So, like from physical attacks, nobody takes any damage whatsoever. So, yeah, I've been using Impassion with Rean, and then I was using Shining with Gaius, and I use that on Laura, just because she's already so freaking strong that it fits. It feels good. It feels right. And yeah, then with Laura, I was using Forte and Impassion, just things like this to kind of boost everybody else's attack and defense. It, you know, it wasn't the greatest thing out there, but, I mean, it worked. It finally worked. Yo, what's up, Summitson? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Xerox, how you doing? Glad to see you. But yeah, I was just boosting everybody's attack, everybody's defense, and started doing big damage. Also, whenever I got the critical, I had some pretty good RNG. RNG off screen. But you know what? Let's yeah. Laura got a critical, so swap that over real quick. Do that. That way we don't waste a critical on Elliot boy. Alright, but yeah, look at that. 7,000 damage. So freaking good. But yeah, now that we got that going on, we could have done a motivate to make it a little bit stronger, but we didn't. I didn't have the correct vibe of that today. But yeah, with the way we're at, I think I'm just gonna use a tier on Elliot, make sure that he heals up. Because the art doesn't use up a turn, so I didn't heal from that, but once I'll heal from this, it'll be fine. So yeah. Should I use a critical on this? It feels kind of like a waste, but at the same time, criticals are so important. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll go ahead and just use Motivate. That gives Gaius back up there into the top. And then since it's his turn, I can use the Calamity Hawk without using as much of a waste. So sure, I may as well do that. Oh, wins! Calamity Hawk! But how's everybody doing while I'm redoing this fight for the umpteenth time? Yeah, Elliot healed himself, and he also healed from his resounding beats. So really nice, really handy to have those two back to back like that. And I basically just had Elliot on healing duty this entire time. Just keep on using Tira, Breath, you know, any of those to slightly boost our health, just time and time again. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll do that. Kind of bad considering it then puts the critical on the enemy there, but we'll just swap over to Rean real quick, and I think we'll finish this one off. I think this one's dead now. With a critical, ooh, no, not quite. Laura did not get hit once the last time, which was really nice. Did you just get critical motivate? No. Sadly, I did not get a critical motivate. It doesn't work that way. I mean, it should, but it doesn't. Now, it does... Elliot actually does do good damage against them, so... wouldn't be really against attacking this one with Elliot. Kind of a bit of a weird one. Well, it's a resounding beat on everybody's health. You know, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and re-up resounding beat, considering we can up their defense from a yellow plus up to a red plus up, and we can also give everybody's 4 more turns of healing, which having that a constant, so important, so important. Hello, almost one-shot the level 6 boss, had max their strength items and quartz and are fully buffed. It was a critical hit and had extra quartz in the first attack, deals extra damage. Yeah, I know, Minkyu. I know that so well. In Cold Steel 2, I had her buffed so much that I think it was either 2 million or 7 million damage. I can't remember exactly, because it was like critical on top of critical on top of critical on top of buff on top of buff. Laura can do just insane amounts of damage if you set her up right. It's really nice. Hey yo, got the mail in front of the house. Look at that. Like I said, I need hydraulics. Somehow ended up back in bed. Oh, you. All right, well, but yeah, I've been keeping everybody here in the middle, considering. I mean, I may as well. Using Forte to boost strength when I need. Who should I boost strength on? I guess we'll boost Rean. I guess we'll boost Rean's strength, considering he's got 3 turns. But yeah, with everybody's evasion rate being as high as it is, it really worked out. It really worked out with that. The insight in particular is super useful. Although with Gaius, I kept using his Wild Rage, considering between Resounding Beat and Wild Rage, you can boost up and heal, so you can almost get a full bar of CP every turn with Gaius, which is just deadly. Just deadly. Nice. And missed Laura as well. That's awesome as well. Like the fact that you can have somebody to cover your attack, and then they don't even do anything. Like they don't even take damage. It's just so nice, so nice. We don't have any more impassion on Rean beam machines, so I should probably do that. Yeah. Okay, so arts and passion. I could do in crest. Could do La Crest to boost all of our defense, but that's what Elliot does, so nah, it's fine. We'll just use Impassion on ourselves, that's fine. Only got one more turn of Impassion on Laura, but that's fine. Elliot's looking pretty hurt. Ooh, Elliot's looking really hurt.
Leave it to me.
Okay, that's not great, but it's also somewhat fine considering we got Tira bombs and things like this, so we can survive. We can do our best to survive. Alright, there you go, buddy. That's a good buddy. Don't die on us now. And guys went up to that. Also, we still have all three of them, I just realized. That one. Is this a magic attack? I don't think it is. See, it only has 30 hit points, so I really need to kill it. But I don't know if Arc Slash would actually kill it. Also, keeping that step would be a better idea. Anything that would... Oh, Firebolt? How much damage does that do? 90%, but I mean, that's not too bad. What, alright, I mean, that works. We'll use Spark Arrow then, I guess. Just do it immediately. Kill that one for 804. But yeah, using magic on these ones, magic and S-Press are the only things that really do anything against these enemies, which kinda sucks, but at the same time, it's, you know, it is what it is. I may as well use Shining, re-up that on somebody. Maybe I should, on Elliot, considering Elliot's kind of our soft boy. Too bad it doesn't tell me exactly what Insight does. I think it just boosts all stats for, you know, X amount of turns. Actually, Gaius doesn't have Insight anymore, so I might... Yeah, you know what, I'll just use Insight on Gaius again. Shining! Oh, these buffs are so nice. But yeah, boost that up a little bit. Crisis Cry, yeah, that hit everybody. Not great, not great. Speed is down pretty low on quite a few of them. And too bad I don't have anything to deal with that. Or, wait, no, I do. I do. I forgot. Elliot has the thing. Elliot has the power that can help with that. So anyways, we'll do that next turn. For now, though, everybody's defense is good. So, yeah, we'll just chill. I could re-up Laura's Impassion, which wouldn't be bad. Yeah, why not? May as well just get this going. Alright, and then with Elliot, we got this Holy Song, which cures all bar KO, which means we can do this, everybody heals up their health, and also their stat downs get cured. So we're fast again. Alright, Impassion on Laura, boost hers up again. Rean's got his at 100. Everybody's got theirs up at 100, which is really nice, but I am greedy. I'm very greedy, and I want to, like, hold off a little bit more. Rean's got 2 Impassion, Gaius has none, so I'm going to use Impassion on Gaius. Yeah, and then I think with that we can, yeah, may as well use Wild Rage with Gaius to make sure we get the 200 CP. And then with Rean we'll use Motivate to get the everybody's attack power up, and then may as well Calamity Hawk with Gaius do the damage that we need to. So, which one? Let's go with this one, because its attack order is later on, so it means we might be able to finish this thing off before it gets another attack. Like, this one will definitely get its next attack, but maybe in the future it'll miss an attack. Could be nice, could be really nice. Okay, Rean's Impassion's kind of low, wouldn't be bad to go ahead and just use a Impassion on him. Yeah, this is basically just all I did, didn't even go towards them at all. And I have mostly melee characters, but, you know, it's a tactic. It's its own tactic. Oh, that's nice too. We got CP. We got 10 CP bonus for Laura. They have that, boosting that a little bit. I can't wait until Laura gets that skill you were talking about, Minkyu, where I can level up the attack. Oh, Gaius is confused, which is not great. Everybody's strength is good. I need to get a heal. I need to get a resounding beat on, so I may as well use a sedative on Gaius with Rean. There you go. That's a good buddy. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to use... I'm going to use the Wild Rage, but I'm not going to be able to get my health back from it. Okay. My turn. That works out, Now, what should I do? Everybody's... should I boost attack? Strength is up. Yeah, alright, sure, why not? May as well, Forte on Gaius. Arcus activate. And then we're just going to hold on. Crisis Cry, good. I was really hoping that wasn't going to do anything bad. Speed's down real low, which isn't great, but Resounding Beat But if I use resounding beat, then Elliot will probably die, so I'm gonna have to use Holy Song. Especially considering his speed's down, may as well keep the speed up. Alright, yeah, look at that. All of our health is back up. Really would have preferred a resounding beat there, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, so we'll do what we got. Strength, everybody's strength is pretty good. Yeah, everybody's boosted on strength, so... Arts, what do we got? La Crest? Yeah, why not? We'll use La Crest, considering that'll boost that up. Yeah, why not? We'll do that, and then I don't think that'll give me enough, so I'm just gonna go with Gaius for this one, for the S-Craft. Yeah. Alright, so you're just gonna swap over to an S-Craft Calamity Hawk critical with this one. Oh, wins! Grant me your strength! Yeah, this fight's tedious. This fight's very tedious, considering it's a lot of this. A lot of just paying attention to all of your stat boosts and just boosting shit like this. Not as you know, free as it usually is. Alright, Laura's got one of that left, so I mean it wouldn't be a bad idea to up that, but also Gaius has none, so sure, I'll give that to Gaius, and then I may as well use this and do that one on Laura. That's kind of weird how slow Laura is, but alright. She's got a speed down ×2, I see. It's probably one of the worst fights so far. To this point, yeah. To this point, yeah, I'd say this is probably one of the worst fights. Just tedious. Just a whole lot of tedious busy work. But overall, I would say that there is one other fight that is truly a nightmare. And I think you know exactly what I mean by that, Minkyu, because you said the exact same thing. Alright, almost done with that. Cool. We got a Confuse on Gaius, which isn't great, but it works out. Rean's at 200%, which is pretty nice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is Flame Slash on this one, and then swap over there to Elliot. Hopefully that does a lot of damage. Yeah, that one's dead. Now, cool. It truly was, yeah. Just you wait until the final boss fight. Which, speaking of that, I was watching the, whenever I was doing the grinding of this, I was watching the, yeah, I don't want to use Resounding Beats so badly, but with Gaius Confused, I really need to just use Holy Song. Also, we're all very hurt, so... Yeah, that's definitely better.
It's my turn.
I don't want to use it, but yeah. But yeah, the intro to this game, the little like intro cinematic that plays, has so many freaking spoilers to this game. Like it literally shows off big plot points and the final boss fight of the game. Just like out of nowhere, it's just there. Like, hey yo, we're gonna show you this real quick now. Hope you don't mind. Like, wait, what? Alright, I'm gonna use Motivate with Rean. Boost everybody up like that. Ouchie. Nobody got confused though, which is good. Alright, with Laura, if I use an art, okay, yeah. I'll use Impassion on Rean, yeah. Use Impassion on Rean, do that, and then I may as well just Radiant Dance to do big damage on this one. Alright, yeah, look at that. I love Laura so much damage, so good, so strong. Also, we definitely got it in the bag this time. Crazy what literally one level of difference would do for you. Alright, so with Impassion, everybody's Impassioned up. Laura's only got one left though, so sure, why not Impassion on you? Hopefully nobody gets confused with this. Crisis Cry, yep, we're good, fine, awesome, fantastic. If I use that, it'll be kind of bad, not gonna lie. What if I use the Calamity Hawk now? Which health is this thing at 8,000? It's not great, but I would be able to get that, so sure, why not? I'm going to use Calamity Hawk, that way I can use Resounding Beat with Elliot, because I haven't been able to do this yet. Yeah, cool, nice. Okay, now with that, how's everybody's strength? Rean's got a yellow one, everybody else has got red, which is good. So no reason to do that, may as well art then. We got La Crest, so our defense is boosted up. Earth Pulse could use that to recover myself, but that's basically what Resounding Beat does. Everybody's CP is pretty jacked as well, so I'm gonna do a weird one and just move. And so by doing that, I didn't do anything, I wasted a turn. But I also got a boost to my CP and the health, so I can just literally wait. I can just literally wait out the, for my CP to come. Which, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just do that again as well, so that I can do that, And then Flame Slash. I'm not going to do 4,000 damage, but it'll do, yeah, 232. Or 200. Yeah, it'll do good damage. Ah, that one had 2 attacks in a row, which is not great. Wow, Rean already has his turn again. Okay, Gaius is way back there, so we can use Holy Song with Elliot and be fine with this. So then I'm going to use Impassion with Rean on Rean. Give me that.
This looks bad.
And then with Elliot, Holy Song, we'll cure Gaius and Confused, and we're all going to be healed. God, Rean is having some really back-to-back attacks right now, and I love it. Alright, so may as well use Motivate. There's all of our attacks again. Puts Rean back to where he was, but that's fine. And then anything else for this? I could use Forte, so I may as well. Forte on Rean, boost him up to the red strength. His dead attack didn't do all that much, though. Alright, with Gaius, may as well Wild Rage. And then with that, may as well Calamity Hawk him as well. 2,000, can we do 2,000? I'm glad this game doesn't have dynamic difficulty like the later Trails in the Sky games had. Yeah, Trails in the Sky was rough. That was a really rough time. Just the way that game worked. But hey, we did it!
We should hurry.
We did it. It took us 16 minutes, but we did this boss fight. Yes, oh, it wasn't even 35. I had Rean up to 34. Rean and Gaius, I believe, were 34. And then everybody else.
Not bad.
Laura, Mafias, Petrification Shell, which is pretty nice. And Emma. Nice. Alright, I'm glad that we was able to do that on the first try, because, you know, dialogue does happen, so I didn't want to skip through it, but God, that fight sucks. I did it a first try this time, but my God. Especially on hard mode. You know, I am good at this game, okay? I'm just playing it on hard mode, so the fights are a lot tougher than the way I went through them the first time. Everyone alright? Yeah, I still have all my limbs. Formidable than anything we fought here so far. Looked more and more like the hypothesis I came up with is right on the money. It was like someone or something is testing us. I mean, if you retried a fight, you dealt more damage and the enemy did less, so it became easier. Yeah, that is true. You can do a like, I'm pretty sure that there was a thing. I'm pretty sure, yeah, if you lost enough, it was like, do you want to do easy mode? I think that might have been a thing. But, I can't remember. I can't remember exactly. Hey, I get that, Sky. What? I've lost my brain, so I don't remember. At least that's the impression I get. Unsettling, but undeniably accurate. The question is, who or what would try to test us like this? We don't have enough information right now to make a guess. But if we keep on pushing deeper into these ruins, maybe we'll find something that... Big plot point! What was that? They came from somewhere in this building. Nope, first time anything like this ever happened when we reached the end of the floor. I think we should head up now and assess the situation. Let's head back to the elevator room. Emma. Exploration parties bonds have strengthened our bond. I get that. I get the game beating the piss out of you because you turned up the difficulty. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. I know a big thing of that. It was in the I mean, I may as well delete the other save file, right? Like, I don't need this one anymore. It took about 16 minutes. Look at that. 11:18 and it was 11:02. So, yeah. And it took about 16 minutes to do that fight whenever I went through this the first time as well. But yeah, we don't need the extra data, so I'm just going to delete it, overwrite this one, and we're good to go. Case in point, my stream today. What, you turned up the difficulty on Doom? I thought you were playing it on a lower difficulty than normal. May as well rest there. Dun 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 dun. Oh boy. But I remember like Halo in particular. That one was the first time that I went through Halo. I was playing it on like easy, and I was like, this seems kind of tough still. And then, you know, just keep on upping the difficulty as you went through it. Like, alright, beat the game. Tried normal mode and hard and then legendary. And yeah, look where I'm at now. Playing on the second highest difficulty, and the highest is just a permadeath game mode. But I thought you said you played on that game mode before. What? Yeah, look at this. Big plot, important door! That wasn't there before. Kind of scary, though. It kind of makes you think that this whole layout could change while we're in the dungeon, which means we could totally get just locked in a labyrinth that has no end. What, Nightmare? No, I haven't. Oh, I thought you said you did. I am mistaken. It happens. A red door? I'm certain this wasn't here before. Yeah, I just remembered a thing. I doubt we could have possibly overlooked something that's obvious. What if the appearance of this door is what caused that tremor earlier? Even the improbable is probable in this building, after all. That said, I think we should investigate it at once. Yeah, I mean, you have fun. You're right. Maybe it'll give us a clue as to some answers about this place. Yeah, you have fun with that. Played Ultraviolence, I think. Heroic from Halo. Maybe the structure could just crush the whole party. Yeah, that too, Minkyu. When the others began investigating the mysterious door, though they searched the surrounding area thoroughly, they could find no sign of a keyhole or any other unlocking mechanism. As a last resort, they even tried brute force, assailing it with their weapons to force it open. However, in the end, it doesn't even matter. It's no good. This thing's not gonna budge. Can't believe my sword won't so much as scratch it. Orbital staff and arts don't seem like they're doing any damage either. I love the idea of all of them just beating the shit out of the door, though. Like, I wish that we saw that. It'd be kind of funny. Just them, donk, donk, donk. That ain't working. Why not? Give me the impression that it made out of some material we can't even manufacture today. You probably are right. I think it's safe to say that destroying it isn't an option. Get a bunch of C4 or cannon. Well, I mean, with Fee, like, you could have Fee in your party at this point, so I'd assume that she probably would have tried C4 on it. But no, it wouldn't work. This is one of them plot-important doors. You're not trying hard enough. Yeah, you're right. Wait, what did he say? You can hear the sounds of coax and springs coming from it, too. Maybe there's something on the other side. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I should just try touching the door. Oof. Oof. Chest pains. The mark on my chest. Sex. Sex, sex. The number of the beast. Reveal. Ayo? What was that? What's wrong, Rean? God, this game is... Like, I didn't look into, like, anything about this game whenever I played it through the first time, so... The giant plot point of this game... it came out of nowhere, and when it happened, I was like, What? What are you... This is a thing?! Oh, it was so cool. And now I'm just excited because I know it's coming. Heartburn's a bitch, kid. Yeah, it truly is, though. Be solved with enough explosives. It's nothing. But it looks like we've done all we can here for now. Should I back up? Yeah, suppose you're right. Emma's disappointed in you, Rean. But yeah, it's pretty obvious whenever you have Emma in your party during all this that she knows more than she's... I didn't mean to do that. She knows more than she's letting on. Which really isn't that much of a surprise, considering she's the super smart one, right? Of course she knows more than she's letting on. Alright, but anyways, we did it! End investigation. We no longer have to deal with that. Yeah. Man, it's already nighttime? Feels like we spent like 4 days down there. Yeah, because we did. I'd really like to submit a report on the red door before the end of the day. Now that you mention it, the principal isn't in today, is he? I should just report it to Instructor Sarah for now. Yeah, you're right. I'll tell her about it after we get back to the dorms. Anyways, thanks for coming along again. Don't know about you guys, but after that, I'm feeling pretty beat. Make sure you get some good rest tonight. I will. Alright, laters. Lators. Dragon Vision. Reward. Received 1 additional bonding point. Now, who we doing? Who we chatting? Who chatting up? Buttons. I forget the buttons. Okay, so... Oh, damn it. I don't want to... this is hard on me. Okay, so Laura or Elliot... My money is on the fact that you hung out with Laura, Minkyu, which means I'm gonna have to hang out with Elliot, which is hurting my soul, but I'll do it. But oh, that hurts my soul. Oh, it hurts my soul to pick anyone over Laura. What's up, Patty Cakes? Inconceivable to think that she could be defeated so thoroughly, and by a lady at that. That Friedel, her strength is inhuman. Probably shouldn't bother him while he's stewing in his own rage. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good idea. Hey, Fee, flowers I'm trying to raise aren't doing great. Maybe I can't raise flowers after all. No, you can do it, Fee. I believe in you. No. They say flowers reflect the hearts of whoever raises them. Sure, Fee's flowers will get better as soon as she's overcoming whatever issues she's dealing with. Yeah, I believe that too. Man, Fee's bonding events are so adorable too. You help her plant the flowers, and then they slowly grow, and oh, it's nice. It's a great character arc, just all in all. Hi, Laura. What's Laura doing here? Looks like she's really concentrating. She's practicing her cuts here. Well, I can't see any downsides to watching Laura train. Me neither, buddy. Maybe we'll even learn a thing or two. Sadly, no. Since I maxed some of the links lately, I've been doing the bonding events and reloading. Yeah, like, I probably should be doing that, but I really just don't want to. Like, I just don't want to do that right now, so, yeah. I haven't had a serious duel with someone in quite some time now. Patrick isn't so bad himself. Like, anyone's gonna believe that after the way you demolished him. Holy hell. Even I don't stand a chance when you go all out. But I guess that's what makes you the terror of the fencing club. Such an interesting thing that I don't know if we ever really touch on. Like, I'm not sure if we ever fight Friedel. I don't think we don't ever see her in action, which is really disappointing, to be honest with you. Anyways, hidden side quest of the day. What's up, Gyler? What am I gonna do with this? Everything okay? God, I'm actually really excited though. Like, now that we're past the Nord Highlands, like, the rest of this game is just, like, really good. The Nord Highlands is definitely the, like, lowest point in this entire series, in my opinion. Or in this first game, at the very least. Hey there, Rean. Tell you the truth, I found an ink brush on campus this morning. I'm trying to figure out whether or not to toss it in the incinerator. It's pretty nice. What do you mean by ink brush? Well, it's a brush, but it doesn't look like it had any paint on it. Mind if I take a look? Skylar showed Rean the ink brush. Oh, I recognize this. This is most likely an Eastern calligraphy brush. So you've seen one of these things before. I have. Someone close to me had an interest in calligraphy, so it's a familiar sight by now. It's an art that has people putting all of their thoughts and emotions into whatever they write. Skilled calligraphers can express those feelings in every stroke of the character they're writing, making their work unique. Well, isn't that something? I'm sure its owner must have left it behind by accident. Wish I could give it back to whoever they are. Do I know anyone from the Academy who has an interest in Eastern calligraphy as my master was? Yeah, I do. The only one person I can think of who has the same interest he does. I don't think he's supposed to be on campus today, but it's worth a shot. Just kind of a hint. It's Van Dyke. I think I know who the brush's owner is. Do you mind giving it to me for now? No, do you? Well, I'll take some weight off my shoulders to tell you that. It's all yours. Eastern ink brush. Thank you. Be sure to take it right over. Hope you got the right person in mind. Oh, don't you worry, I do. I do. Alright, what's up, Elisa? How you doing? That Ferris? What in the world is she doing? We don't have practice today. She's trying to, well, she's pacing. That's what she's doing. I was gonna say she's trying to be better than you, but no, she's just pacing. Is it possible that I truly wish to become friends with Elisa? Oh, why must my brother say such things? Can I get these twisted thoughts out of my head? Friends? Hello, Rosa. How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Come really is as fast as Lambert says he is. They got him back from the ride in a flash. Well, I guess Lambert's been raising him since he was the first year, so it makes sense. It's only been a year. That's not even that long. Howder, hey-o. Just returned from a quick ride along the highway, so one would expect Whitcomb is in top shape. Haha! Yeah, nice. Alright, so we're done there. Engineering building, and then just all of the, outside the engineering building and just everybody, inside the buildings. Number of important guests are invited to the banquet held by the Imperial Palace each year. Imagine my father and brother's names are on the guest list, being members of one of the 4 great houses. But with the tensions between the armies and other ongoing issues, I'm not certain what they're going to choose to do this year. Not that it's any of my business, of course. Oh, you say that now. Field study Nord got me interested in reading about several old legends. So I ended up coming to the library with Eustace. Hope we can point me towards some good books on the subject. You two have fun. It's so nice seeing, like, everybody else in Class 7 bonding as well. Like, we got Eustace and we got, guys just vibing, just hanging out. Like, they're having their own little bonding event over there. It's pretty, it's nice. I really like that. How are you, Scott? I'm doing good. How are you, Rose? Hey, yo, like I wouldn't give at least a like. Have fun streaming. Gotta go fast. Bye. Alright, Euclid, we're glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Always glad to have you around, even if it's just for a second. Gotta make sure that everybody here knows to like the video, subscribe. Once it's a video, make sure to comment down below. Yeah, hope you have a good rest of your day, Euclid. Dorothy's been hard at work trying to encourage me to read books detailing extreme friendships between men. Looking back on it now, it seems to have been her intention ever since I joined the club. I'm almost ashamed it took me this long to realize it. Gambare, cause oi. Oi. I have a confession to make. Minkyu, what did you make? What confession is you making? English just did not happen there, but I think you understood what I was trying to say. I may as well buy one of those. I don't care about those. Anything else that I need to get real quick? I really don't care about poisons, so... Poison running through my veins, you're poison. Yeah, it's all that. Cool. Bye. Later. What's good, my G? Hey, what's up, Emmanuel? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I've been using my likes as my favorites, so I haven't liked almost any streams. Oh, Minkyu. Same. Yeah, I typically use that's how I typically use the likes. It's like, oh, you know, this video I really liked, so I will like it. But yeah. Ever since I became a streamer, though, I've been trying to like videos more and more, especially like friends' videos. But I forget so often. I forget a lot. Sarah Club's gonna be shut down if we lose next month's match. Sorry, Marcus. Seems like they went ahead and forced this through approval somehow. Nobles. Digimans. Hell yeah. What a waste. I thought this year was really looking up once you joined. Not over yet, Stefan. They hit us this hard. That's all the more reason to hit back even harder. We're gonna completely annihilate them. Yeah! I believe. Just believe in the heart of the chess pieces. Yeah, that's the one. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions! Oh, it's you. I'm afraid fate has dealt you a terrible hand today. No, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you don't even know. You don't even know yet, Rean. As soon as you go to that gate, oh boy. Why, hello, Rean. How are you today? That's how most people start their conversations. Is that really so hard? My apologies. I wholeheartedly suggest that you take special care, though. Freaking love Barrel. I'm afraid you're en route to very bad luck today. Yeah, she's not wrong. Not wrong at all. Is anybody in this building, in this room? Nope, but somebody's over here. Angelica, ayo. How would you like to come into the summer festival, Toa? Everyone needs a break every now and again, and this seems like a perfect one. I like to, at least. Maybe I can get all this work out of the way. Yeah. Oh, I freaking love them. It's adorable. Anyways, engineering building. Yeah. Engineering building. What's up, George? How you doing? What are you doing? What's up? Old schoolhouse is just full of surprises, isn't it? First the elevator, now the mechanical red door. Maybe we should go check it out when I finally get some free time. Oh, don't worry, you won't have time. TMT. Yeah. Just not now, though. I'm totally exhausted after all that work. Maybe my brain could use a little jump start from the super sweet donut I got tucked away in the cupboard. He couldn't look any happier if I gave him a million mirror. He must really love sweet things. I mean, who doesn't? The answer is me. I'm not really all that into sweet things. TMNT? No. We're not talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We're talking about another VTuber, a corporate VTuber that goes by the name of Toa, who, I forget it, like Toa Maji Tenshi, I think is what the TMT stands for. And it just basically means that, like, Toa is a good angel, but, you know, great angel. Kind of yeah, Toa Maji Tenshi. We found a magazine that's offering prizes if you can pick the winners at the summer races. Time to finally cash in on all the time I spent at the tracks, watching and wishing I had the money to bet. Got pretty much this contest wrapped up in a bow already. Good luck, Kuro. You'll need it. For all of the things that you're doing, you'll need it. Alright. Anybody up on the rooftops? Yeah. Oh, it's Celine. Hey, Celine, how you doing? Meow. Fresh milk, here you go. Hearts. Meow, meow. Here. So adorable. Such an adorable little tsundere cat. I also ran into an NPC in this game whose name was my dog's. Oh. There's so many names in this game, though, so I have no idea what that could possibly be. Lemon lime burger. Hell yeah, I love lemons. So like lemon and lime. Oh, I love that. I don't know if they'd be good on a burger, but either way. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Glad to see you. Also, happy, late birthday. Yesterday was your birthday. I know I said it in chat, but want to say it IRL as well, And by docs, I mean location. Oh, not name. So there's a person in here whose name is your town? Weird. Oh, if it isn't my darling Vincent, mind if I join you? Gnome berries. Lemon lime burger. Terribly sorry, but I'm afraid you've caught me right as I was leaving. Come now, darling, no need to be shy. Allow me to take you all the way home. Oh my, the predator has finally come upon its prey. Will Master Vincent discover the means to wriggle his way out of the situation? I shall be by his side every step of the way. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh no, I was fiddling with Hibel's violin and one of the strings kinda snapped. But that happens all the time, right? He can fix it, no problem. Can he? I mean, yeah. That's a pretty common thing with that. You have, you know, the violins will break. Like, the strings will break after use, so, you know. Wouldn't want to try that? I don't know, it could be pretty good. Lemon menagerie pie, that's the one. Was in a slump just a short while ago, but it didn't last long. I took my own advice and worked straight through it. Yeah, I mean, I can see that working. If you keep at it, eventually you'll get through it, but at the same time, it could also burn you out, so, I don't know. What's up, Elliot? What's good? Are you playing the piano? Yep, thought I might lighten my spirits a bit. Starting to feel a little nervous now that a performance is coming up. Ah, right, sorry for interrupting you. Performing at the church in town, right? Yes, the one. We're hoping a lot of town's people and kids will come out and see us. Wind Orchestra holds a concert like this every year. Last year's was apparently a huge success. Oh, really? Guess I should go see it if I have the time. Thanks, really hope you can make it. You know, I'm kind of interested in hearing him play the piano. Yeah, alright, let's do it. Hey, Elliot, mind playing the piano a little for me? Sure thing, I like that. What should I play? I don't know. I'm not... Yeah, that one. Look at him, hitting all those keys without even touching the keyboard. Like a puppeteer. Also his wrist. What is going on with his wrist there? I just realized. Wow. Old game. Old graphics. Oh well. Haven't played the piano in ages, so that was probably an ordeal for the ears. You kidding? Thought that sounded great. Given how good you are at the violin, I'm impressed you found the time to become a great piano player, too. Oh, it's not a big deal. I tried every instrument you could think of back when I was still set on becoming a musician. That's all there is to it. Say that like it's not impressive in all of itself, especially when you can still play so well after all this time. Didn't hurt that I always had one pianist in particular to look up to. She was the reason I even got interested in music in the first place. Guess that inspired me to just put as much effort into the piano as I did the violin. Both instruments that I really want to learn how to play. Like, oh, come on. She really must have been something. Never even gotten close to her level, though. So what if I can play a ton of instruments? Probably means I'll never stick with one long enough to master it. I don't have that willpower. I'm always giving up halfway, never making it to the end of anything. It's probably why I gave up on my dream to become a musician, too. Elliot. I was watching Dragon Ball GT. Man, the music's so good. I don't remember the music at all from GT. GT was interesting. I liked it, but it definitely wasn't as good as Dragon Ball Z, or just Dragon Ball, you know, standard. And I never watched the new one, whatever, like the remake of Dragon Ball is. Like that started coming on. I was like, this is the exact same thing, but like re-upped. Like, whatever. What? Try piano, but my brain can't keep up. Still sitting in the corner. Yeah. You never watched Dragon Ball Super? No, I have not. That came out around the time that I was like, this is just the exact same thing. No, Kai. Dragon Ball Kai. That's what I was thinking of. Sorry, didn't mean to darken the mood all of a sudden. But also, yeah, I haven't watched Super either. Dude, WTF. I kind of stopped watching anime around, like, 2014. Like, at that year, I was like, alright, you know, I spent like a year watching anime. I'm just kind of done with it now. Never watched Dragon Ball in the first place. WTF, yeah. Toast one-ups me. No worries, if anything, I'm happy you were able to open up to me like that. So that shows you just how much you really do love music. Huh? I think you tried out a bunch of instruments just so you could find one to study. Music's what speaks to you. Seems only natural you'd want to learn how to hear all it's saying. You didn't have that genuine passion. There's no way you would have gotten as good as you are. You ask me, being able to love music like that is a talent all of its own. For some reason I thought, oh, you guys loved anime like me. I mean, yeah, at one point, but I kind of like ran out of time for it, you know? Like I graduated high school and then I was just like, okay, I've got responsibilities now. Like I got a job and I got college on top of just wanting to keep a social life to some degree, and so it's like, alright, I'm just not gonna watch anime anymore. I still played games, but I just had no time to watch anime. Watch anime every day? Nice. Ton of anime, but I too haven't watched Dragon Ball Super. I mean, cute! This is just watching the nutshell version, abridged. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Like, the abridged is... I mean, that's fine. You can still get the clips of it, all the good stuff. It's just hard to find the time to do all that. Rean. I've actually started watching a little bit more anime since I became a VTuber, though. I have, it's become like a, monthly or every other month I'll, watch a season of something, but that's about it. Like anime, the aesthetic, and I like a few anime girls on the Panzer and Iron Blood Orphans are pretty cool, but I just don't have the time. Yeah, that's the thing. Time is just not existent. Maybe I wasn't wrong after all. Wrong about what? Nothing, just talking to myself. Thanks, though, that really cheered me up. Be sure to bring that attitude into the next performance next month. Good to hear, I'll be cheering you on. But yeah, I always have preferred anime games like this, like JRPGs, to just watching anime. I like having a controller in my hand and being able to, change my course, change my actions, do whatever, all this. It just sucks when it's spoiled for you on Twitter or YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I see that too, but I don't really care too much for the spoilers, considering I'm never gonna watch this anyways. There's definitely some good things though. Like I've seen those spoilery things, and I'm like, oh, that looks really cool. I should watch this anime. But again, with what time? Time that does not exist. I'm glad I caught you, Principal Van Dyke. I heard that you weren't going to be on campus today. Good day, Schwarzer. Fortunately, I'm only here to gather the papers I need for my next meeting. In fact, you got me right as I was about to leave, but did you have something to ask me? I can certainly spare a minute or two to help a student. Thank you very much. I do have one quick question. Devin doesn't have time for a report on the old schoolhouse. Kind of a strange one, too. Gyler, the janitor, gave me this ink brush. Wouldn't happen to be yours by any chance, would it? Showed him the Eastern ink brush. That it is. I was just lamenting its loss earlier. I thought as much. Glad it reunited with its rightful owner. Look at that. Thank you ever so much. Where do you say you found this again? Well, Gyler gave it to me. Told me he found it near the water fountains this morning. See, that would make sense. It's giving me a good cleaning over there just this morning. However, I left it there when someone called for me. By the time I was able to return, it disappeared. How happy I am to have it back in my possession. Thank you again for spending the time and energy to reunite us, Schwarzer. There's no trouble at all. Kinda curious about that brush, though. Looks like you've used it for a long time. Ah, so you noticed. It was a gift from an old friend of mine, you see. In our younger days, we were constantly sparring, both to improve our skills and to motivate one another. He was the one who urged me to take up the art of Eastern calligraphy. Suppose it's been about 10 years since then. Impressive that you've had the same brush for so long now. My apologies, Rean, but I'm afraid I must be going now. Wish I had more time to discuss the finer points of calligraphy with you, but alas. Maybe some other time. Hope I didn't make you late, though. Ah, don't fret. I cannot thank you enough for returning my brush to me. Please take this as a sign of my thanks. Holy sphere! Thank you very much. And with that, I will take my leave. Look forward to hearing your report on the old schoolhouse upon my return. Yep. Alright, one of my favorite animes is called Welcome to the NHK. Okay. I've never heard of it. Wonder if his old friend is really who I think it is. It could be Master... I forget his name, it's so foreign sounding, I can't remember it. Kai Fan Yen Fan Da Ban. Oh, I knew it's got what? That I didn't know that anime? Anyways, probably shouldn't be loitering in this room. Yeah, probably not. Probably not, but whatever. What's up, Makarov? Instructor Makarov, smoking on campus is strictly prohibited. Just as I've told you over and over and over and over. Oh, sorry about that. This guy. This is where this dude. Thomas and Neidhart. How you two doing? Do I have any peculiar dishes? Nope. I do not. So what's up? Apologize, but I have a considerable amount of work that needs finishing. Ah, you and me both. That's exactly why we need to drink. It's our chance to unburden ourselves by grumbling about all the hardships we face. Oh, wait, I think you missed my point. No way in. No way out. You're gonna drink with him, Neidhart. You're gonna do it. There's so many buttons, and I forget which ones I need to press to do the one that I want to see. I'm smart. Trust me. Wind Orchestra will finally be performing next month. Been a pleasure to see them all practice and grow. Eagerly await the chance to see the fruits of their efforts on the stage. In the limelight, baby! Hearing about Heimdallr's Summer Festival really takes me back. Oh, have you been to Heimdallr? Used to work there, actually. Fortunately, I couldn't attend the Summer Festival very often since the job had me traveling all the time. Oh my, I can only imagine you had quite the busy workplace. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think it's quite like what you imagine, Mary. It's, yeah. 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 Alright, and with that, I'm gonna go and talk to Gyler again, because why not? We finished off the quest, I may as well let him know that, hey, yo, we did it. Turned the brush to its rightful owner, did you? I did. Turns out it was Principal Van Dyke's. Well, I'll be. I was thinking about tossing it right into the incinerator, but now I'm sure glad I didn't. You and me both. How much stuff do you incinerate anyway? Alright, well, anyways. How much stuff do you incinerate? So, anyways. Alright, thanks. But now, get ready for plot! For Barrel's prediction to come true. Oh, it's been a long day. If you think about that red door down the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse. Oh, well, dwelling on it isn't going to magically make it pop open. Should probably head back to the dorms. Yeah. Do it. Or at least try, Rean. You can at least try.
Oh, you're headed back to Rean?
Oh, thank God there's talking so I can drink.
You all on your way back then?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit bushed today.
I figured it was about time to return to the dorms, too.
To be honest, I was hoping to get some more studying in, but since everyone else was going back...
Mock is a big nerd. Tiny plot, yeah. But it's still plot.
Good old peer pressure.
Gotta love it!
Oh, aren't Laura and Fee with you?
I'm afraid not. We looked for them, but they were nowhere to be found.
Oh, boo. Maybe they're bonding. Nah, what are the chances of that?
They're old enough to find their own way back.
I guess you're right, but it's a shame we couldn't all go back together.
Use is always so cold. Hey, there she is.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's this young lady that's waiting on you, Rean? I do love plot of all sizes. True, true.
Who is that girl?
Isn't that uniform...
Saint Asteria. Yeah.
When did you...
What?
Is that your sister?
Yeah, it
The
is.
one and only.
Well, you know. Adoptive sister? A what is that? Because, I mean, Rean's the adopted brother, but Rean was adopted into her family, so... whatever.
What are you doing here, Elise? And this late in the day, too.
Yeah, it's getting pretty late.
Look
Did
deep
give
in
you a
your
bad
heart
first
and you'll
impression?
find
That's
your
fair.
answer.
That really is fair, Minkyu. I didn't like her at first either, but she really grew on me.
What?
Elise Schwarzer.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Elise, Rean's sister. I apologize for cutting in, but would it be possible for me to borrow him for a while?
As if they're gonna not eavesdrop. Come on. This group is bad with that. To the rooftops we go. Yeah. I love turbo mode
It's
for
been
things
a while,
like that.
huh? Must be 6 months since I saw you? 7?
Yeah.
Like you haven't been keeping count. Come on, Rean. God dang it, I hate not having the motivation to do things.
The last time I saw
get that,
you
Toast.
was when I came back to Ymir at the end of last year.
Actually, no, I pretty much have too much motivation to do things. I never just sit down anymore. Editing's the only thing that kind of gets me into a tizzy. I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this.
But I always thought we'd have a chance to meet up after you enrolled here.
Yeah, too much art to draw, I get that.
I'm sorry. I wanted to meet you out here, too. It's just... I've been so busy lately.
Can you send me some of that motivation? I can try, but I don't think it really works through the airways.
Besides, it's not easy to get permission to leave St. Astraea's campus, is it?
Well, considering who Elise is and who she knows, probably not too hard.
That's entirely beside the point. Heimdall is just 30 minutes from Trista by train. Add 20 more minutes travel time to get from Central Station to my school. But I suppose you're so tied up that even 50 minutes is too much time to spare for a little visit.
Ooh, shots fired. Been learning video editing for a 2-minute bit at the start of DMC5 stream. That's the thing, you always get an idea, then you put so much effort into it, and it's like, this is so freaking dumb for a 2-minute bit. Why am I doing this to myself? But then you do it, and it's like, yeah, it's worth it.
I'm sorry. I really am. I kept being hit with classwork, exams, field studies. But you're right. I probably
First
could've
game's
made
so awkward
time
with stuff like
if I
this.
made that a priority. It's just that,
Yes?
well, it's just that when I saw you last year, you seemed kind of distant.
Yeah, I just have a webcam sitting in front of me. I don't even use the phone, just use a webcam.
I thought maybe you'd started to find me a bother, so I figured it'd be best to just stay out of your way, I guess.
You're not a bother, you're my brother!
I was never distant. Maybe it seemed that way because, well, it's kind of a personal thing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, a little bit of blush on your cheeks, I
If
see.
something's bothering you, you know you can always tell me about it.
But Rean does not see
It
that.
doesn't matter. What does matter is that I've never thought of you as a bother, ever. And I swear on Adios's name that I never will.
No.
Really? I'm happy to hear that. All right then. I'm going to clear up some time to come to the capital and see you. Promise.
Maybe even sooner
And
than you
you're
think.
always welcome to come visit me here, too.
Really?
Really?
I'm glad to hear it. After growing up together, you're the last person I'd want to feel distant from.
Uh-huh.
You're right.
Uh-huh.
So, is that what you came all the way out here to talk about? Seems a little overbearing just for that.
Maybe a little bit.
Well, our lack of communication has definitely been on my mind. But that's not the main reason I came here today. Do you really not know why I came?
Come
Should
on.
I?
Oh my god, Rean, yes. This letter.
Oh, that's the last letter I sent to you, isn't it?
Oh. Crap, I got a ton of diabetes stuff to do today. Ah, fuck indeed. Oof.
Oh, did you come for the souvenir I got you on our trip to the Nord Highlands?
Yes! Wait, no.
I found this cute accessory there that I figured you'd like.
You did?
Yeah.
No, that's not why I came either. The issue here is the final part of your letter.
I can't help but love her, though.
It's
I really
possible
can't.
that after I graduate, I'll join the army. Even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live. I really want to repay Mom and Dad for all they've done for me, so I'd appreciate your help with that at some point. I'm looking forward to catching up with you. Hope you're doing well. Rean Schwarzer.
That was cute, not gonna lie. Yeah, it was. That.
What did you mean by, even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live? Or by wanting to repay Mother and Father?
Oh, God.
You make it sound as though you intend to sever ties with them.
I just remembered a thing.
You can't honestly be thinking that you're going to quietly bow out of succeeding father as head of the family.
But I'm only
Are
adopted.
you, Rean?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I have no intention of becoming the head of the family or the next Baron Schwarzer.
Oh
What's
my,
so surprising
Nani?
about that? I was adopted. I wasn't born into a nobleman's life. The best thing would be for you to marry a good man and have him succeed Dad as Baron.
That doesn't even make sense! You might not be related to us by blood, but you're still father's only son. And the right of adopted children to succeed their family name is recognized under imperial law.
So what's
Yeah.
the problem, Rean?
If the adopted child is of noble blood. At least that's how it's gone in most cases, and I'm not.
Or maybe marry a good woman. Or maybe just marry Rean. Ayo.
Oh,
What am
No.
I? Some abandoned kid that Dad found buried in a blizzard 12 years ago. I couldn't even remember where I was from, or life before that. Just my name. And when he chose to take me in as his son, Dad became the hot topic of high society. People called him eccentric, crazy. Some of them even accused him of being unfaithful to Mom.
There's so much to this right here that I know about. Like, I know who Rean's parents are now, because I've played the fourth game. Like, this gets explained in the fourth friggin' game, and it's like, oh my god. Maybe someone from the fourth grade houses. Thank you. Yeah, though, I get it.
One even asked him to his face if he intended to open wide the gates of the nobility to some low-born bastard. At some point, he got tired of dealing with all of it. He started to avoid leaving Ymir. And eventually, he stopped showing his face at all among the nobility, except on rare occasions.
Oh, give it a year, and then people will finally not think that.
I've caused a lot of trouble for our family, and I really don't want to cause any more than I already have.
Ah, the build-up is so good in
I
this.
doubt I'll be able to leave the Schwarzer name behind, but at the very least, I want you and Mom and Dad to have the respect you deserve with your peers. After all, you'll be 16 next year, making your debut into high society.
A lady.
I know it might seem extreme to you, but try to understand how I feel. I'll still visit Ymir. It's not like I want to just walk out of your lives altogether. That's not it. I mean, Mom and Dad have always looked out for me, and that's a debt I'll never...
you don't get it.
You don't get a thing, Rean.
You don't get it at all.
A maiden's heart is
You don't
fragile.
understand how father feels. You don't understand how mother feels. And you don't understand how I feel.
Nani?
Elise?
You're the worst!
You know nothing,
you
Jon
always
Snow.
have to be so stubborn! I hate you! I hate you!
Baka baka
Please.
baka. Meanwhile, all of our eavesdropping friends are now...
Well, what are you doing just standing there?
Yeah.
What are you...
Look, I'm sorry we might have overheard you, but that's beside the point right now.
It's too late for that.
Don't just stand there. Go after her. She was crying.
I
No.
know this isn't a simple problem, but you can't just leave things like they are. She needs you.
Indeed. You have a duty to her as family.
Okay, I will. If you see her around, let her know I'm looking for her.
We will, so get going.
You've got a slap or two coming when you do find her, I'd wager.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe a slap or two. Down the stairs we go. Gotta go faster, Rean. What are you doing? Speed it up. Speed this up. Turbo mode activated. I know where she went, but I don't know if I can just straight up go there or not.
It's no use. I can't sense her anywhere.
Oh yeah, Rean's got cheat codes with his hide
I
and
need
seek.
to start looking around the entire campus.
Alright. Where go now? I mean, I know where to go, but I don't know where to go. Look around. I think... Okay, so yeah, Red, Sophie, Laura, and Toe are the ones that are important. No other real reason to talk to anybody, so I guess I could talk to them first. Alright, I'm guessing Toe is probably in the student council room. Yep, Toe and Angelica. What's wrong, Rean? You seem awfully flustered. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were in some kind of trouble. Well, Rean explained to Toe and Angelica that he was searching for his sister. Your sister? Yeah, I don't suppose either of you have seen her. No, not that I'm aware of. Been in here talking with Toe for a while now. I see. Stunning young beauty from Sanasteria with luscious ebon locks. And she's Rean's sister too, so I'm sure she must have the grace of the finest, most delicate flower. So whoever finds her gets to be her one true prince, right? Absolutely not! Angie, this is serious. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Anyway, we'll do what we can to help. Take the orb bike for a ride around the outside perimeter of the academy and see if I can find her. Honestly. I'll do what I can as the student council president to see if we can find her too. Probably as soon as we hear anything, so keep searching. Thanks, both of you. That shows you a little bit, though, of how Rean is very overprotective of Elise. Laura, you looking for Elise too? I am. Heard about her disappearance earlier, and I've been searching for her since. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Should save your thanks until we found her. I was informed of what happened between the two of you. Oh. I'm sorry you got dragged into what should have been just a family matter. Belonging to the nobility comes with countless obligations and complications, and your family situation is more complex than most. I believe I understand at least some of your frustrations. Laura. God, waifu. Total waifu. However, there's one thing I feel I need to ask you. Could you swear to your sister with your hand on your heart that your choice isn't simply your desire to escape that life? Forgive me, it's not my place to pry. Not least when I have my own hesitations to overcome. No, you're right. Looks like you've got things covered here, so I'm gonna go look somewhere else, okay? Understood, leave this area to me. Love you, Laura. Waifu. Absolute waifu. Anyways, down this way, nope, that's... Where Fee at? Fee's over there. Alright. This way. Hey, Fee, how you doing? Hey. Not here either. Well, no. Fee, you looking for Elise too? I got a call about what happened. No luck so far, though. Really, thanks, I appreciate it. Sounds like you had a family spat. I told you all about that, huh? Not a noble by birth. Fact is, I don't even have a drop of noble blood in me. Always been an outsider in their world. It's why I know the day will come when I have to leave home, because I don't really belong there. Not really. Thought Elise would understand that, but it doesn't seem like she does. Till the others in Zephyr took me in, I was alone too. Never even knew my real parents. So I understand, at least a bit. But they were still family to me. Never thought about leaving them. Why would I? It's the one place I knew I'd always belong. Wouldn't you feel like that about your family? Well, it's none of my business. Let's just find her. You're right. I'll leave this area to you then, Fee. Thanks. Okay. Aw, Fee's good. Most precious little kitty cat. Okay, front of the front gate. Alright, this way. Into town, I suppose. Be a dick and leave. Whoop, can't find Elise. Better just leave then.
What am I going to do? I can't find her anywhere. Did she go back into town?
Nope.
It feels like she wouldn't have left the academy grounds, though.
Yo, Rean, what's up?
What's up, Crow? Old Crow Medicine Show?
Crow? I'm just looking for someone.
A classmate? Or did some second-year sweetheart confess to you and you botched things up?
That could it could definitely be that. Definitely
Actually,
be that. She'll be
it's my younger
fine.
sister.
Yeah, totally.
She's not a student here, though.
Oh, you have a sister? Honestly, I always kind of got that only child vibe from you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well,
It's a long story. Let's just put it like
I guess
that.
that must be who that girl I saw earlier was then. Long black hair, St. Estrella Academy uniform, tear-stained cheeks.
Yep, that's the one.
that has to be her. Where did you last see her?
She was talking with one of those upper crust boys in white, out on that path behind the school. That stuck-up first year, what's his name? High Arms, I think?
Yep, old patty cakes.
Don't you dare start acting like it. Just because
Alright,
you
yeah. Flashback. We understand. She'll be fine. She's with Patrick, and he's an upstanding citizen. He is the most prestigious of nobility. From the third son of the High Arms family.
The worst.
Yeah, that too. I know you're talking about Rean, but you know.
Think about what would make him happy.
That is true. Because he's a protagonist, at least. No.
Such an idiot. Why can't I just be more honest with him? And with myself.
Aww. Such a weird cliche in animes. Brother and sister being all like, Ayo? Ayo?
Where am I?
Stepbrother.
Who might you be?
This is the weirdest
That's the uniform
freaking-
of Heimdall's St. Estrella Girls' School, if I'm not mistaken.
The weirdest love triangle ever.
What brings a lady like yourself all the way out here?
I'm sorry.
No, I apologize. I wasn't accusing you of anything.
Look at that. Patrick actually has a soft side to him.
Wait, right. I should introduce myself first. My name is Patrick. Patrick Hyarms. I'm sure you've heard the name before.
Alright, this guy. This dude.
Hi, Arms. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Currently making a Minecraft maid outfit for Toast. What? That came out of nowhere, Rose. A Minecraft maid outfit?
I'm Elise Schwarzer.
That's interesting.
Daughter of Baron Schwarzer.
Ah, Elise. Such a lovely sounding name.
Wait a second.
Schwarzer? As in Rean Schwarzer? Are you his sister?
Yes? Rean is my older brother.
My life is spiraling out of control and I cannot stop it.
Cretin.
Same. You want to see it? Yes, I do, Rosa. First I thought this would be one of those where Patrick kidnaps Elise for revenge. Yeah, I can see that happening. But Patrick's not that bad of a guy.
He was adopted. That means they aren't related by blood.
True. Which means they can still get it on,
Since you're not
baby.
on the best of terms with my brother, I don't wish to cause you any unpleasantness, so I'll just excuse myself.
And runs away. To the old schoolhouse, of course.
No, you aren't. I mean...
Wait a second.
Wait! That way!
Oh, Elise. Oh, yeah, this actually turns out way differently than
You
that,
said
though.
you saw her behind the old schoolhouse. Which way did she go?
Oh, right.
Thinking.
Come on. I'll show you where I saw her.
Yay, teaming up with Crow. Old schoolhouse. It's got such a nice design, though. I love that architecture. Beautiful stuff. What's up, Patty Cakes?
Where could she have scurried off to? The old schoolhouse is usually locked, so I don't think she could have gone in there.
Unless
Patrick!
a certain conniving little kitty cat does something.
You?
Where's Elise? You better not have tried to pick a fight with her and scared her off.
Big brother Rean.
I did no such thing. I just happened to see her crying, so I approached her to see what was wrong.
Making Patrick back down.
Then when she took off running this way, I followed her, out of gentlemanly concern.
Of course. Oh, I'm excited to show something
Looks
off.
like she definitely came through here, though. You think she could have gone into that old schoolhouse you guys poke around in every month?
Couldn't be. We locked it after we finished up in there earlier.
Unless... Ooh, drama. Yeah. Yeah, a whole lot of family drama. And then... Oh, this right here. I'm both very excited and very concerned about this. Door open.
Huh.
Speaking of Minecraft, a short while earlier. So many flashbacks in this as well. Flashback to what happened a little bit ago. Sped.
Where am I? What is this place? The door wasn't locked.
Why did you go in the creepy building? This gave a bad impression of Celine. Yeah, it really did. And look at that. It makes sense why she did this, though, considering...
A cat?
You know, spoilers, but it's definitely just like this cat is luring people into this freaking... this murder house. Which, yeah, to be fair, she did. She totally did. But, you know. You know. Stuff and things. Elevator.
What is this?
At least it's not very smart, though, is she?
It looks like some kind of machine. And yet...
Like, she's going into this abandoned schoolhouse. It looks very creepy. And then she's getting on a giant platform, investigating around. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Elise?
Where's that
Why
cat
are you
I
going?
saw earlier? I don't see anywhere it could have hidden itself.
Oh, that cat can do crazy things, don't you worry. Hey, look, a button!
It looks like
Yeah.
there's something written here.
Exactly. What this button do? And down to the 4th floor. Down to the red door she goes. How immediate plot progressive.
So it was an elevator. I must have descended pretty far underground.
Maybe go back the other way then instead of exploring this area then? Well, now that I'm down here though, may as well explore. This one, I swear. She's got the IQ of a gnat right now. Big red door. Yeah, I can hear like a clock
What's
ticking.
this? Red door?
Ooh, ooh.
It seems awfully huge. Maybe it leads to somewhere important?
Not really. You'll find out soon, though. 4th lock released. Initialization complete. Ayo? Ayo? Potential awakener waveform confirmed within 50 Arg. Commencing the first trial. Ayo? Brain, yeah. A no brain area. And look at that. A dead end with just a giant freaking suit of armor. And down goes Elise. Legs just going out from underneath of her. Up goes the elevator. No way in. No way out. Meanwhile, these three are just like, yeah, no rush, no rush.
Elise! Where are you?
No sign of her.
Why do I have to?
But damn, she got some lungs on her. Being able to scream that loud.
It came from farther inside.
Yeah. Lego. I don't know why you guys were just taking your time. You know how dangerous this place is, Rean. Like, why are you taking your show time?
What is this place?
It's where we
Wow.
train, Patrick.
This is what it looks like down here now?
Yeah, should change, hasn't it, Crow? Oh, look at that. Oh, we only got 2 more areas, I just realized. Only 2 more of those little, elevator places.
Going down, huh?
Going
All right,
down.
then, patty cakes. Time to lock and load.
And that's why I always call Patrick Patty Cakes, because Crow calls him that.
Don't call me that!
And he loves it. That's finally explaining why I have always been calling him that. Alright, down we go. To the 4th floor. Evidently we only got 6 floors, which... we're getting close. I can remember 3 more areas,
What the
though,
hell
so
is that?
Big old suit of armor!
Giant suit of armor?
Yeah, it is. And there's Elise, passed out. Or just dead. I wonder which one she is. This is exciting, though. This is exciting. We're about to see something really cool. Better see something really cool. Walking in place. Giant armor. Down with the sword. She gonna die. Unless... Look at this flashback that we see all the freaking time. Should really count how many times you see that. But yeah, look at that. That darkness within inside Rean. Yeah! Rean's going Super Saiyan, baby! Rean's gone Super Saiyan. Edge power activate. Hey, yo, that Dante? God. Ogre mode. Finally.
What the?
Finally. Rean's been holding back this entire time. And oh boy, Ogre mode is so much fun. Ogre mode is such a fun thing. Oh my god, it's Nero from DMC5. Pretty much. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, but you got Rean here with all of this. Ah, he muted me, so I guess I can't attack like that, which is fine, I suppose. Alright, Auto Move Cutter then. Why not? But yeah, Ogre mode means we do a lot more damage, and yeah, just basically Super Saiyan. We basically just win Super Saiyan with this. Also, this is why I say that using Earth Pulse to heal, and then using using Impassion, you're basically invincible now. Ogre mode plus Earth Pulse plus Impassion basically makes Rean invincible. We're just not gonna die anymore. We're just basically gonna live forever. Do 2,000 damage. It healed, its defense is up. It doesn't matter though. Arc slash, do it.
Now.
And now, Auto Move Cutter. Knock you back. I'm not doing a whole lot of damage, but I mean, it's also doing no damage to me either. So, you know, it works out. You know what, I'm just gonna do regular attacks because, why not? May as well boost up all of that stuff. So, yeah, Earth Pulse again. Keep our health going. Summon Lightning. Alright, you hit me? I guess I'll hit you then. Now! And we're so much faster, we're so much stronger, we got so much more defense. It really is a little bit broken. And the best thing is, we can keep this. Like, we can keep this power. This is a thing that you can just straight up do, eventually. Now, you know what, yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing that. I'm just gonna keep doing a basic attacks until I get my CP boosted all the way up. Yeah, Earth Post on myself. I'm gonna use that, and then whenever I get CP, 200, I'm gonna just do, well, no, should probably just hold off. Probably just hold off a little. Oh, got countered. Get countered. Yeah, we'll do this for now because there is a point where this changes. Yeah, we'll just keep attacking now. We'll just keep doing Auto Move Cutter. Do a little bit of damage. Summon power. Oh, it actually took damage for that as well. Looks like that's interesting. Yeah, sure, why not? Arts, Impassion. Do that to myself. Boost that up. Healing. Yay. Yeah, like we can totally win this fight super easy. Like considering if we keep this power. This fight would not have been any issue whatsoever. Sadly, Rean does not want to keep using this power. Because he's a loser. He's a freaking lame. Rean's a loser. Doesn't want to use the overpowered attacks. Yeah, Arc Slash. Do it one more time. So once we get this thing down to half health, there's a plot point that happens. So, gonna try to not do anything right now. Try to not waste all my CP. Because I could, but you know, I don't want to waste that too much. May as well motivate. Strengthen myself. Go back here. Earth Pulse on myself. Get that health back up. And yeah, we should be fine. Should be fine on CP. How much health this thing got? Because it's 42, so we're getting close. We're getting real close to half health. Sure, one attack. Summon power. I'm pretty sure that does damage to it as well. Pretty sure that I saw that thing's health go down whenever it does that. Because I could do a big damage, but I think this thing heals up to half health afterwards, so not too worried about doing that. Hey, I got muted. That's fine. I've already got health and Impassion on. Arc Slash. Yeah, why not? It's the big one. Ouchie. There it is. There it is. There's the plot point that we were waiting for. But yeah, that's called Ogre form, by the way. It doesn't get explained until much later, but yeah, this white hair, red eyes is Ogre form, Rean. But yeah, for whatever reason, Rean does not like this power. Like, he doesn't want to use it at all. So he's reminiscing about all of his friends and whatnot and trying to suppress his power.
What's happening?
Is he trying to suppress his power?
Yeah, he is. He doesn't like this demon form of his, and so he's trying to keep it down. Which, to be fair, he can lose his mind if he can literally go berserk if he keeps it up for too long. So it makes sense. But still,
No, I'm not going to be swallowed by it anymore.
But yeah, that's like the first thing that pops out, and it's just like, what? What is going on? It's so cool. Edgy main character indeed. Oh, but Rean, it's such a good power, and now we're weak again. Now we're back to being weak against this thing. All right, Crow, patty cakes, get in here. Help me out. I'm no longer strong enough to do that.
But I have to try anyway.
I mean, you did until you suppressed that power. We totally could have won that fight.
And take back what I lost that winter's day.
And the day that we always flash back to. Crow. With the dual guns.
What?
Crow's weapon of choice.
You're not
Look
thinking
at
of
those
leaving
toes.
me out of the action, are you?
Hell
Take care
no.
of the girl, Catastrophe.
Don't call me that either!
Come on. Yeah, Catastrophe's a bit of a mouthful, but patty cakes was nice. I like that one.
Thanks.
Hey, look at those.
I owe you one.
Love the plot armor. Yeah.
No problem. Let's fire up those combat links.
There's also no trigger on those guns, but whatever. Who needs triggers when you have the power of anime? Alright. Oh, Rean lost his CP.
Here we
That's
go.
dumb. We healed up and got 50 CP, but we also lost our CP. Well, whatever. We also got our EP healed up, so that works out, I suppose. But yeah, I wanna use Earth Pulse on
Leave it to
myself.
me.
And what do we got? We got Rapid Volley, fires a series of rapid shots, can unbalance, and Freezing Bullet fires freeze 50%. Oh, does this thing have freeze chance? It's got a 100% freeze chance. But it also has... Yeah, alright, what? Freeze at ease. I get it. Yeah, I get it. 312, not a lot, but it works out. Alright. Yeah, with Rean, I'm going to start doing these things. Healing myself and patching myself, and also I'm going to throw that over there to Crow, because Crow is not looking that great either. Wouldn't be a bad idea to use Tear on him right now, considering... Ouch. Ouchie. That freaking hurt. And then with Rean, same thing. I want to use Earth Pulse on Crow. So now we're all healing up. Haha, get countered, idiot. Alright, and... Sure, why not? We'll do a regular attack.
Now.
Yeah, cool, we even got a rush with that. And then Cross Raven, because why not? Alright, so that worked out pretty nice. And then Cross Raven. Let's see what it is. Yeah, this Crow just stands here in the middle, shooting with reckless abandon. But all the bullets are homing bullets, baby!
Cross Raven.
So nice.
See ya.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. 6,648. Not bad at all. Alright, with Rean, same thing though. Impassion over there on him. Now that we've both got healing and Impassion good to go, we're ready to start doing damage. Alright, motivate, boost our boost all of that. Alright. And now with Crow. Should I do that? Delay? Pretty nice. Delay's pretty nice, but it only knocks you back a little bit, so we're gonna just try to boost up CP. Yeah. Summon power. Yeah, you try. You try to do what you gotta do. Alright, almost up there. Almost back to maxed out. This one seems to really like attacking Crow, so I'm gonna throw an Earth Pulse on Crow. Hey, you missed though. Beautiful. Love to see it.
My turn.
Evasion is the best thing ever. Alright, and we're gonna hold off for the 200 as well. And same thing with all Rean being machine. May as well art and impassion myself. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we don't even need Earth Pulse considering we're not taking that much damage. We can just use a Tear or Tear F, so yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Not gonna worry about that one for now.
My turn.
Almost there. Alright, so same impassion over there on Crow. Maybe Earth Pulse on Crow considering Crow seems to be getting bodied, but
Leave it to
again,
me.
not a huge deal. Alright, random shot. That's 200% with Rean, motivate. And then Cross Raven. Do the damage again. Yeah. How much damage is that gonna do? Okay, yeah. I think we're good. I'm gonna use Flame Slash, and I think we're done. Hey, look at that. Too easy. Me, Sky. I need to have them triggers.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Crow face thinking like a chat. He really was. Crow badass, though. Level 35. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, but Crow's a badass. He's great. He's a great dude. Such a sad story, though. He's got such a sad backstory and everything. But man, I love him. Crow is the single most, like, sad thing in this entire game. The single most sad person in this entire game. Oh, but I love him.
Damn.
That wasn't too bad. Don't. It would have been a lot easier if you used
I thought
your.
I'd finished my crash course in craziness half a year ago.
No way, Crow. Yeah, it would have been way easier if you kept using your ogre powers, Rean, but whatever, I guess.
Thanks, Crow. So you can use Arcus too?
Yeah.
I was part of the trial program for Class VII.
First we've heard of
That's
that.
how I met Toa, George, and Jellica.
I see.
Makes sense, though, don't it? Hey, Elise. Glad to see you're not dead. Would have put a damper on things.
Elise!
Back up, patty cakes. This is my little sister.
Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. I just lost my balance when that tremor hit earlier.
I just passed out. But in Japanese, they'll call it
But
Oni.
thank you
probably.
for protecting me.
Oni-chan.
Just like you did back then. No,
Yeah.
this time was different, wasn't it?
Yeah, this time he was able to
I-
suppress the power a little bit, but
Yeah. I pulled through. Somehow.
he didn't go berserk.
I'm glad.
No. Right of power.
Oh.
Everybody else is
Here
here.
comes the cleanup crew.
Yep. Not a moment too soon. Giant suit of armor over there just hanging out. God, I want to look at that weapon though. Like, come on. Thing looks dull as hell, but it also looks like a giant hammer.
Is your sister... Oh, good. It looks like she's okay.
No healing arts needed.
What happened here?
Stuff and things.
Giant suit of armor? It looks like something
Yeah.
imbued with the magic of the Dark Ages.
Oh yeah,
Can't
for
begin
sure.
to imagine what must have transpired here.
Giant
Well,
fight.
a tough fight did, at least.
Yeah, if he got it. Also, demon
You're all
powers, but
here.
don't worry about that.
Good grief.
I'm so relieved you were able to find your sister and that everyone's okay.
Everything
She's even
is
more of a beauty
a-okay.
than I'd imagined.
Right, right.
I'd love to get some
4,
hands-on
2,
time
3,
with that
6
door
plus
in this
P.
suit of armor.
Yeah. George.
I swear,
One
it's
track
almost
mind.
comforting how you guys never change.
It is,
But hey,
right?
what took you, instructor?
Yeah, come on, Sarah.
Sorry about that. Still, it looks like you guys managed to handle things just fine without me.
Uh-huh.
I take it this big lug came from inside that door?
Yup. The door that leads nowhere
Yes.
else.
I was just looking at it when suddenly...
Hold on. Let's just give our report starting from the top.
Sounds like a good idea, Rean. How you liking Cuphead? Yeah, how's Cuphead, Toast? Yeah. How is Cuphead, Chris? The game that Toast got you. English. Glare. Yeah. Cat. Sassy cat being sassy. Celine got a one-track mind. I did what I had to do. You almost got Elise killed, though. Oof.
Good evening, I'm your host, Misty.
Hey,
You're
Misty.
listening to Radio Trista. It's July 18th and things are finally cooling down now at 9 p.m. So pour yourself a cold drink and let's roll right into tonight's Aubin time, shall we?
Hey, it sounds good to me. I could totally use a drink.
It's just over a week until Heimdall kicks off its summer festival, a month after the rest of the country. I'm sure plenty of you out there might be thinking of the concert in the Heimdall Opera House or the summer races. But the festival is best known for its opening day events, traditionally attended by members of the Imperial family. This year,
Nobility.
Crown Prince Cedric will be making an appearance at the ceremony in Heimdall Cathedral. And his
Boo.
sister, Princess Alphen, will be attending a posh garden party sponsored by Heimdall City Hall.
Oh my god, Alpin,
I
yay.
would have loved to see the Empire's two greatest treasures in person, but alas, I can't get away from work that day.
Uh-huh.
But don't you worry, I'm still planning on winning my bets on the summer races. I'll let you know how I do. If you're not old enough to place a bet, don't worry, you'll be able to make questionable financial decisions soon enough.
Yay! Alpin Heart, yeah.
Moving along.
I see it.
I'm sure by now many of you have heard about the ongoing construction of the giant building in Crossbell State. It's supposed to be even
No, I have
taller
not.
than the Rhineford building in Ruhr, making
But I
it
know
the
about it.
continent's first true skyscraper.
Big old building.
Reports say that construction is almost complete and that it'll be unveiled at next month's trade conference.
The fuck is this? I just checked stream and this happens?
A lot of you have been writing
What,
in
Euclid
about
Wood?
it, so I'll be
What?
sure to keep you posted with all the latest.
Do I need to know? Do I want to know? Do I want to know what happened? I have a feeling I know what happened. Disappointment. I'm feeling disappointed. Save our data, yay! We haven't saved since like 1 o'clock, so an hour later we can finally save again. Every time that I do a giant fight like that and it doesn't give me an immediate save, I get like, okay, if the power goes out right now, this is gonna be terrible. I've thought that every single time. I've thought that every single time. We're in the 17s now, just the radio. Oh. Yeah, I mean, this game is weird. This game is weird with what the things that it does and doesn't have. Like, it's old school stuff, but at the same time, a bunch of like steam-powered type deals as well. It's like Final Fantasy. Alright, next time, it's the time you've all been waiting for. Your next practical exam. Sure you don't want to sit this one out and just watch Rean? I'm sure. Got enough rest in the past 3 days to make a full recovery. In fact, I'd say I feel even better than usual. No, if you say so. In that case, you're up first. Choose a partner. Okay. What, one person? Just one person. And I can't choose Laura or Fee. Ah, I get it. I know what's gonna happen. So we're gonna be fighting Laura and Fee. So who should I have with me? Because I mean, I kind of want to put Gaius in, but Elliot wouldn't be a bad choice either. I'm gonna put Gaius. Gaius the homie. Gaius the real one. Me and my buddy Gaius. The only problem is that we don't have any CP, which is a little sucky. Gaius is still set up. Cool. He is. Alright, close the menu and begin the practical exam. Sure, why not? And you were just perfect in this scene, Sky, just like an old man. What? What are you talking about? Bringing my age into these things. Oh, and this Friday I'm going to be older. Oh, I can already feel the back pain creeping up. Your opponents today will be, let's see, how about Laura and Fee? Yeah, let's go with them. Of course, of course. Very well. Okay. Now, these two are very strong. And, like, Laura's very strong and Fee's very fast. And they could definitely win this fight. But they're also kind of fragile, because, you know, bro force go! What day was your birthday again? 14th. October 14th. Oh, a little on the blatant side today, don't you think? Yeah, this should make for an interesting battle, if nothing else. Or if you have the advantage in raw power and speed, but camaraderie. Hey, is Sky getting older? When will you join Kaiju? Oh, too soon, too soon. Oh, soon enough my back will break, and then I will join Kaiju in the afterlife. Both formidable opponents, but I think we got a good chance of winning this one. As long as we make good use of our combat links, this fight ought to be ours for the taking. Alright. Take your positions. But no, like for real, I listened to the radio a lot whenever I was a kid, so you're not too wrong about that, Euclid Wood. I definitely just sat around listening to the radio a lot in my room whenever I was a kid. Begin!
Don't you dare hold back!
Oh, I never do.
I won't.
Oh wait, them too. Win without using items, activate an S-craft during the battle. Alright, sure, why not? Ow. Oh, but Gaius is the best boy with it. He's the best boy. Alright, so can't use items. Didn't say anything about this though, so impassion on Gaius. And then, I could use Wild Rage to make sure I get it. But I could also just attack, so I'm just gonna attack. Thrust. Yeah, sure. Yeah, 689. Oh, yo. Be weak to that thrust. Ayo. Listening to the mixtapes. I mean, yeah. Oh, Gaius. This is why Gaius is so good. His evasion rate is through the roof. He's best boy. No one can tell me otherwise. I kind of want to use Turbulence, considering I'll be getting that back, but Wild Rage could just be useful right now, so I could just attack like normal. Yeah, let's do that. Nice, nice, nice. We're almost there with that. And then, sure, why don't we use this? Yeah. La Crest to boost our defense. God, arts are fantastic. And I love... Look at this! Gaius has been just tanking this all. But yeah. I knew it's got... Yeah. Yeah, I get you. I hear you. Alright, so I'm going to do that, and then holding for the S-break. Donk. Calamity Hawk. Aw, Fee got frozen. Fee got frozen. Alright, Calamity Hawk on those two. Fee's done. And now Laura's frozen. Even better. Alright, what are we doing? Wait, if I just do a regular attack, I can still have a turn. Nice. Then if I do that, if I do an auto leaf cutter, arc slash, delay plus 30, let's use that. Why not? Use arc slash 911. Alright, cool. And yeah, we'll just do a regular attack. You're open. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're even gonna need. Oh, I broke her frost with the flame. Makes sense. But oh well. She killed herself with the fire. Too easy. 1 hour is all I can spare, though, for now. The other stream is just Overwatch. Not really interested in it. And later Kaiju with Hollow Knight. This is a Monday. That finally seems okay. A finally decent Monday. Nice to see you, Euclid. Laura's so cool. I love Laura so much. Yeah, I mean, we're probably going to be going for another 2 hours. So, yeah, if you can join us for an hour, that sounds awesome. Glad to have you around. AP increased by 2. We did it. We did the thing. It was little, like, special requirements for different fights. It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie, but, you know. I get it, I suppose. Nice, Euclid. We're glad to be here. Glad to hear it. Alright, that's enough. Rean team scores the victory. Excellent done, both of you. Thanks. As for you two, don't think I even need to say anything, do I? No, instructor. Look at that freaking sword, though. My god, that thing's huge. Cool, because she was frozen. Ah, true. And then she was hot, because Rean got her all nice and burning. Alright, moving on. Next two battles will be... Fast forward. Hey. Did pretty well out there, Rean. We're really gonna have to do something about those two. It's not like they hate each other or anything. At least I don't think they do. I feel like they just get a good push in the right direction. Yeah, you're right. Looks like you really got back in fighting form, though. Yeah, never felt better, actually. Don't want to drag this out and end up wearing Elise. That English left me there. Someday I will join Ryder's stream, if I can. One day. 2 days ago. Another flashback, because right now it's flashback-centric, I suppose. Oi. Sorry caused everybody such trouble. Thank you so much for going to the trouble of preparing a bed for me. Oh, don't worry about that. Our maid can do that much without even breaking a sweat. It's true. You can say that again. She was so well prepared you'd think Elise had called in a reservation. That's Sharon for you. Are you sure you're alright? Still sore all over, but that's nothing unexpected. Compared to the kind of training master Kafai, that's his name, used to put me through, I feel like I got off light. But still, only doesn't appear to have any sprains or pulled muscles. Should be better in a couple days. Let's see. Can't help but feel that if I hadn't been so careless, if I hadn't gotten into that building in the first place, you think, Elise? Well, in a way, it was Rean's fault too. True, he got what he deserved for being so insensitive. Would have hoped that as an elder brother, you conduct yourself in a more seemly manner. Yeah, we got smacked, but it wasn't from Elise, but from a giant suit of armor. Well, you're not wrong. Do you think you maybe could not all gang up on me at once? Well, I can't really blame them this time. Let this be a lesson to you, Rean. Family is your family, no matter what. You know. True in Rean's case, but I don't think that's true in all cases, really. Alright, I got it. Seems like everything turned out well in the end. Still, we're no closer to unlocking the secrets of that giant armor, or the red door it was hiding behind. Yeah, all we know is that the red door showed up after we cleared the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse. Okay, enough keyboard gameplay practice. No, my hand is dead now. Oh, Euclid would. I get it though, like keyboards are weird. I like controllers, so I use controllers. Don't know why, but the song Look Down from Les Miserables just popped into my head. I don't remember Les Miserables. It's been a while. That's been a while, I feel like. Ooh, Euclid wood, yeah. Keyboards, yeah. And they definitely get to your hands a little bit. I'm used to controllers. I didn't read that at all. All we know is that the red door showed up after we cleared the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse. And then when Elise went down there, it opened up and the hulking armor came out. It's a nice thing about streaming, that whenever I'm holding onto a thing like that, I can just look over there and be like, oh, that's what they said. Cool. You said you heard a voice coming from the door, right? Yeah, I think so. Afraid I don't remember much of what it said, though. I remember it said something about the 4th lock and the first trial and an awakener, whatever that is. Should be commended for recalling even that much after what you've been through. At this point, it really does seem as though there's something significant hidden deeper in those ruins. Getting harder and harder to presume anything else, isn't it? I think from now on, it might be a better idea to leave the old schoolhouse alone. Hell nah. What? What do you mean? The reason I sent you guys in there was because I thought it might make for good training grounds. But after what happened with the lease and with that elevator appearing, I feel conflicted about letting you go back. Principal is thinking about resending his request for you guys to investigate the place too. But I object. I mean, I'm a controller kid as well, but some games are way better with keyboard. No, for sure. Like whenever I used to play DayZ with friends, they added like a mouse and keyboard control, and I was like, yeah. Using a mouse to like sort your inventory in that game was so much faster and so much better than using a freaking controller. But and for most games like this right here, just play with a controller. There's no reason to use a mouse and keyboard. Basically, survival games. Survival games and FPSs are the only things that mouse and keyboard really have the advantage on. But anyways, V. It's ideal for us to keep ourselves trained for battle, right? And it seems like fighting down in there encourages us to cooperate better, too. Much as it may lack weight coming from me, I'm inclined to agree. Effectiveness of combat links truly come to force there. The wind seems to suggest that to me as well. No denying it's dangerous, but I feel like I'd regret it if we just stopped here. Yeah, I have so many questions about that place, and I want some answers. I agree. Guys, I'd be okay with just leaving the freaking place alone. My god. XCOM 2 is better on mouse and keyboard, but that's a very specific case. I don't recommend Minecraft with controller. I don't mind Minecraft with a controller. I've only played Minecraft with a controller, to be honest. No. I've also played Minecraft in VR, and boy, outside of every game that I've played in VR, Minecraft VR is like the most jarring, like mess your brain up game. I don't know why, but oi. RTS games are better with mouse, in my opinion. Yeah, but RTSs aren't even really my favorite type of game, like, period, to be honest. Like, I don't know, those type of games just never really enjoyed them. Like, definitely one of my least favorite. RTSs and FPSs are, I'll play them from time to time, but I don't really care that much for them. I feel the same. Do you think you could talk to the principal and get him to change his mind? Looks like I don't have much of a choice now, do I? Alright, I can't promise anything, but I do what I can to persuade the principal. But if anything else weird happens in there, I want you to report it to me immediately. That clear? Yes, instructor! Well, there's only like 2 more weird things down there, so, we're fine. Rean, I'm afraid I still can't accept your position. Oh? That you don't wish to succeed father as head of the family, or that you enrolled here because of that. Honestly, it seems to me that you aren't even certain yourself what you want for your life. And because of that, it looks like you've lost your way. Well, am I right? I can't deny it. By this time, I was able to come back to my senses. I think enrolling here at Thors was the best thing I've done for myself in a long time. Give me the chance to start moving forward little by little, and I owe that to my friends here. Really? Yeah. I haven't started winding down to get a bit more sleep, so if I pass out during stream, I apologize. I'ma still be here, though. Hey, that's fine, Toast. You get your sleep. I know you need to get your sleep. Got a long day later on of night shifts, so yeah. Get yourself some rest before you gotta deal with that. No problem at all. I'm just glad you stopped by when you can. Said that Xbox does not let me play DBD, or Dead by Daylight, on mouse and keyboard. Would have liked to tested it. Yeah, it's weird what Xbox will and won't allow. Like, I know I played DayZ with friends on Xbox, and I used the mouse and keyboard, but it's weird. It's weird what is and what isn't allowed. But, oh well. Because I don't know, I feel like Dead by Daylight wouldn't really be that big of an issue, to be honest. Got a lot to think about, but I want to find an answer that not just works for me, but for you, Mom, and Dad, too. I know it's frustrating, but I hope you'll stick with me while I figure things out. I'm sorry for being such a crappy brother, dear. Rean. Passenger service for Heimdall now arriving on platform 2. We are asked that all passengers wishing to board... Oh. Pet Pat. Heimdall's not too far away. I'm sure we'll find each other soon enough. We can talk about this more then, okay? Alright, that's a promise. This is why I want a PC soon. First for stream, and second for experience. Or Steam, not stream. For a second I was like, oh, yo, Euclidwood's gonna stream? Euclidwood's gonna stream? But yeah. There's a lot of good games on Steam that I want to play at some point. I really need to start looking into streaming Steam games, but I haven't. Headpats and hugs are always so satisfying. They really are. You're really devoted to your sister, aren't you? I get the feeling it's way more than devotion on her part. Huh? You think so? Not like a spoiler or anything. Honestly, she can get pretty harsh towards me sometimes. I mean, I wouldn't say we get along badly or anything, but... well, he really is totally oblivious. Yep. She's 15, right? Heard the nobles make their debut into high society when they turn 16. That's right. She'll be making her debut next year. I just hope she finds a guy who deserves her one day. Because I'm not letting just any old guy marry her, noble or not. Yep. He really can be dense sometimes. I'm gonna feel sorry for his sister. Indeed. Nonchalantly stroking her head like he did was kind of cruel. Are they talking about me? Anyways. No, I'm not streaming and you guys wouldn't understand anything since I would talk German. Well, ich verstehe Deutsch. Not very well. I have like 3 months of German language that I've learned. So I know like the ich sprechen Deutsch, ich verstehe Deutsch, and then add nicht in there for not. Deutschland, and just a lot of things here and there. Well, time to learn German. We're all going to just learn. I'm going to start doing Duolingo lessons in Discord just for German, and eventually we'll be able to watch Euclid stream. Extreme Sports. Nice, Chris. I understand that one. All right, this brings this month's practical exam to an end. Now it's time to announce this week's field study locations. This one's an interesting one too. Moment of truth, baby. Where they plan on shipping us off to this month? Should I stream then and finish? Yes, Minkyu. Yes. Extreme Sports. Scream Zones! Man, I miss Vanos and all them. I used to watch them so much back in the day. Anyways, field study July. Group A and Group B all going to Heimdall. Group A is Rean, Laura, Fee, Marcus, Elliot, and Group B is Elisa, Emma, Eustace, Gaius. Looks like both groups are going to the same place. Seems we'll be dividing their work between our groups. The capital is incredibly vast, so it seems like a logical solution. Group divisions aside, I'm certainly surprised at the choice of the capital as our destination. Yeah, you and I will have the home field advantage considering we're both from there. Guess this means I'll be able to be in town for the summer festival after all. But one thing. Instructor Sarah? Oh, whatever is the matter, my beloved pupil? Please don't call me that. I have no objections to our destination or the arrangement of the groups. But I can't quite shake the feeling I'm being used. Again. It's true. It does appear you're the only one who changed groups from last month. Nonchalantly whistling. I love her. I love Sarah so much. That innocent whistling isn't fooling anyone. Ah, dang it, I can't go to sleep now. It's time for the summer festival. Yeah, it'll be a while. We got a whole freaking train ride going on and all sorts of things.
Your rank's gone up.
But tired. Just take a nap.
Here's
Take a
something
nap.
from the academy.
Check back in like an hour. We'll probably be a little bit closer. How's the game so far? Going great. Toast sleep. Yes, toast sleep.
You did really well, Rean.
Thanks. I've missed out like 1 AP this entire time, so I'm not going to get the AO rank, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Might still get a S rank for this, though, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, I got to go around, talk to people here, get some books, and all this stuff. It's still going to go well. Like the summer festival, we're not going to get to that for a while. I mean, I could start right German then for now if you want to learn German. When du es so machtes können wir das machen. I feel like I pronounced all that right, but I'm not sure what most of that was. I know do is you, s is, so I don't remember. Machtes, I don't know. Können, I don't know. What das? Well, I know das is the mach. Yeah. You're gonna need to have a translation alongside that as well. But I mean, it could work, you know? Like I could slowly learn a little bit, time at time. I wouldn't be against that. I like seeing the different languages in chat as well. Go to sleep, I'm gonna sleep for the next 4 to 4 hours. The next 4 to 4 hours? You're just gonna sleep for the next 4 hours, huh? Alright, cool. Supposed to say this like last stream, but North Highlands really went by fast. It kinda did, but it kinda didn't, all at the same time. 3 to 4. It means if you want it like that, then we can do so. I mean, yeah. Oh, so if you want to learn German, and we can do so. Yeah, it's not an exact translation though, is it? Wenn du es so möchtest, können wir das machen. Fuck, I'm tired. Base toast. Will you be less tired if you slept? Yeah, it would be, huh?
To be honest, I don't really have any good ideas. How about you guys?
Ideas? Nah, I personally don't touch the stuff.
Unlike me and Eustace, at least Laura and Fee understand each other to some degree. Our group's performance in last month's field study wasn't amazing, but there were no actual conflicts or anything.
Yeah, that's all the more reason why I feel like we should step in and do something for them. But
Oh, don't worry, Rean. You'll find
from
something
what
else.
Elisa and Emma have told me, it seems like they have trouble connecting with each other.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it, Rosa.
I get too.
Big sister Rosa telling Toast to go sleep, even though she's the youngest one amongst us all.
It's not like they hate each other. They're just having trouble coming to terms with their differences.
On the
Yep,
one
that's
hand,
it.
we have the daughter of a noble military family. A knight in shining armor, as it were.
You still haven't heard. You can't find your paper? Ooh, rip,
On
Rosa.
the other, we have a girl who spent her childhood on the battlefield running with Jaegers.
Youngest but most mature JK. Now that might be true. What shall I say, Sky? There's much translation from German to English, so it would fit. Yeah. I mean, that's why like most of it would be like easy enough to kind of understand what you're saying, but oi, some of those words are pretty like out there. Like the word for potato. I love that one. Kartoffel. Huh? What? That's so far from the word potato. But such a nice one.
Their upbringings couldn't be more different when you think about it. Maybe their values, too. You're
Yeah,
right.
probably.
I wonder if that's...
I apologize for the delay.
Morning, Laura. Hey, Dave.
Good morning, Laura.
Hey.
You're certainly the early bird today.
You needn't worry about us. We have no intention of causing trouble, and we're prepared to do what we can to form a combat link as soon as possible. It's not our intention to be confrontational towards one another.
Yeah.
Is that not the case, Fee?
You just need to bond a little bit more.
Yep. Don't worry. We won't bring the group down during the field study.
Well, if you say so.
Also, it happens a lot, but Laura's like one long like strand of hair she's got there clips through her boobs so often.
That's not really what we're worried about.
Anyway, we should finish up our preparations and head over to the station.
Sounds good to me.
Group B's waiting there for us already.
Agreed.
As they always do. As they always are. All rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from all the other party members. Indeed, but I'm going to remove all of them because why not? Why not just remove them all? Okay, so why do I not have Laura in my party right now? Marcus, you go to the back line and you're not going anywhere near that. Alright, staircase them a little bit because why not? I don't know, makes me feel nice. Move it around. We'll put like so, like that. I kind of prefer Fee to the left. No real reason for it, just, I don't know, just habit. Just out of habits. Alright, so over there, accessories, everybody's good and done up. Alright. Kind of want to go in through and swap all this stuff out as well, because I have a bunch of these things set for, like, for that fight. For that last fight that we were having. Yeah, I don't really care too much for that one. What did I have on before? ATS? Yeah, now it's going to be the point of where we're just going to look through and change all of this stuff again to set it better for just regular prismatic cape. It wouldn't be bad. ATS and confuse, I kind of like that. Anything to boost ATS is pretty nice. It also prevents mute, which is good for Elliot considering he's kind of a healing main. Marble bracelet, that's what we already have. Blind freeze, petrified, death blow. I mean, that's just good, but it's not what I really care about. Fee, what do you think about high school DxD? Yeah, you know, I did watch that one. To be honest, I did watch that one. It's, it's something, all right. I didn't watch all of it. I watched a handful of the episodes, but it was, I mean, wait, Pina's here? What? I didn't see Pina. What about that? A little more skin ship and basement cube. Ah, there's phone calls galore today. Oof, yeah, oof indeed. Is there something good though? Yeah, Pina's got good phone calls today, but still a lot of them. Love High School DVD, an anime for the whole family for sure. High School DxD is great. So you think it's a perv? It's, yeah, it's super pervy, but I mean, it had some good parts. Not gonna lie, it had some pretty like legitimately good parts to it as well. It wasn't just like, okay, well. I want to put something for seal on, also something for strength. Yeah, how are the phone call is going, Pina? Friends freeze? That wouldn't be a bad one either, to be honest with you. Strength plus 10, I kind of like that. kind of like the boost to strength. Also, freeze is one of those that, you know, stops me. So, yeah, why not? We'll put that one on. And strength prevents stat down. I don't really care about stat down, so I'll swap that out for something else. We're gonna be here for a second. We are gonna be here for a second. Swordtail badge. Don't need that because my accuracy. Yep, don't need that at all. My accuracy's already too good. Prevents death blow. Wouldn't be bad. Plus 800 to that as well. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Defends ADF, prevents petrify. I like that. I like that because petrify sucks. Rent seal. That's a good one too. Yeah, sure, why not? Put the core bracelet on, give it a little bit of strength as well. Pretty decent all-around stuff. Now for this fun stuff of swapping things out. What do I want? What do I want? Okay, so I need something for this. Wind bell, have delay after using wind arts. Do we even have wind arts for? I don't have any. Nope. Breeze, aerial breath, Recuria. Don't really care about any of that. More enemies more likely to notice you. I do like this, considering. Yeah, I like this one considering she's got high evasion, right? She's got a 20% evasion as of right now, so having her kind of be the dodge tank would be pretty good, pretty nice to have. So I'm gonna put that on there. Action 2, she already has Chrono Drive. I think she has Demonic Scythe later on. Doesn't have it right now though, so I may as well just give her that. Thanks, Minkyu. So much school shit. Yeah, my favorite anime is literally guys reviewing brothels. What is that? Rosa, good taste as well. But finally, something to keep me up in the morning. Yeah, no longer Pina gonna be sleeping in until the afternoon. Thanks, Euclid. Besides you. Nah, Pina. Yeah, but anyways. Physical immunity, that's a good one, but it's also an area. That wouldn't be bad, to be honest. It's an area effect. You know, I kind of like that. I kind of want to put that on. Alright. Put that there, because why not? Poison would make sense with her, considering she's kind of that type. But we can also put this one, which I like that a lot better. I like that a lot better. 3 more. What should I put? Ingenuity? Don't use that. Impassion? Not really something I'm too interested in. Whole bunch of stuff and things. Anything else that I'm really automatically analyzes defeated foes? You know what? I like that. The strength plus 10 as well is pretty nice. Also, I should probably put on... Yeah, I'm going to put on defense and an HP boost as well, because she's kind of squishy. Fee's kind of a squishy one, but that's fine. Alright, and then that, we're all good, we're all set up. Alright, cool. Wasn't as bad, because I already pretty much did all of that, considering we had everybody for the old schoolhouse. So, put that in. Dang it, now I want some more chocolate Xiao Long Bao. Take a Xiao Long Bao, which is a soup dumpling, and fill it with chocolate. I think you mean dumpling, but at the same time, what? I don't understand what that is. Sounds interesting, though. Oh yeah, Minkyu, I watched that brothel anime. What? Very good. I don't know what it is, but alright. Frig, I'm hungry now. I mean, get a snack before you go to bed, then toast. Yeah. I didn't think Rosa would watch that kind of stuff. Based. I mean, Rosa, she is accepting of all. She likes the waifus and the husbandos. So, yeah, you know, full of surprises. Full of surprises indeed. But sleep, Rosa. I mean, why not both? Why not both? Easier to go to sleep when you got a full stomach, right? As long as your blood sugar doesn't kill you in the middle of your sleep. Feels like this month will take you to Heimdall, correct? Heat these past weeks has been rather harsh, so please take care not to fall ill while you're there. Thank you for your concern. Also, thank you for taking care of Elise the other day. Really did what any person would have. I'm simply glad that she did not come to any significant harm. Be sure to approach her should you have the opportunity during your stay in Heimdall. I'm sure that she would be ever so overjoyed if you were to do so. Right, I'll just do that. Looks like Sharon's well aware of her feelings. For sure. Anime I'm talking about is called Interspecies Reviewers. I feel like I've heard about that. Like, that name sounds familiar. It's super early, Toasty. I'm not sleeping. I think Toast was saying, but sleep! Like he wants to sleep instead of eating. So, you know, he's both being a good boy and a naughty boy, all at the same time. And inspect curios, anything to give? Nope, just 85 of this. Sure, why not? Exchange, Sure, yeah, I don't really need tier bombs, considering Tira's basically everybody's, like, minimum anymore, so that works out. That works out pretty well. I don't need any of that, so sure, we're done. What's up, Mick? Can't say I got any good memories of Heimdallr. Only ones I got involved losing over and over again at the racetrack. Well, alright then, bye. Rose, it's super early for me too, but you work the night shift! But y'all guys keep telling me that you work the night shift, Toast. It's totally different. You going to bed early. Like, I know it's not even it's not even noon for you right now, but come on. You know what we mean. You work the night shift, so you gotta go to bed earlier than most people. Nothing in there that I care about. Back outside we go. Same guy who made interspecies review made a gender bend manga. I'm over here waiting for a doctor's appointment rescheduling. Oh, gotta love that. Gotta love that, Pina. Yeah, things pop up and you're like, well, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, but then you gotta reschedule this, gotta reschedule that. Pina's so busy all the time. Show Pina love. Give Pina love in the chat. Pina love. Want to see some of those tropical drinks in the chat. Some of those tropical drinks and yellow or orange hearts for her. Totally family friendly. Oh yeah, for sure, I'm sure. Toast, I don't have a job. Yeah, Rosa. She living off the system. But that's fine. She's young. You have uni though, so that's your job. Yeah, that's true. Dude, it's online. I can't study it. I can study it anytime. It's also true. What's worse is that I'm going to have to do that for a job. Well, you got to go to the doctor appointment thing for a job? I guess that makes sense, but kind of weird at the same time. Morning, Celine. You seem kind of meeker than normal. Did Emma catch you clawing the furniture and chew you out or something? Yeah, something like that at least. Guess it's none of my business. Serum powder for all the milk that I gave. What are you doing, Rean? Don't worry about it. Right, let's go. Pina love. Hashtag Pina love. There you go, Euclid Wood. No, I mean scheduling shit. Ah, yeah. That's true. I mean, you are great and you will make it through this and do amazing. Heart. Yay. I don't see any tropical drinks, though. You know, kind of disappointed about that one. Hey, what's up, Crow? How you doing? Yo, field day time, eh? Just about. Before we go, I wanted to thank you again for your help in the old schoolhouse. Don't worry about it. You already thanked me like 20 times over. Anyways, tell me what. Or tell you what, forget about the 50 mir I owe you and we'll call it even. I think I'm the one who owes you now, to be honest. Also, about what you saw down there. Sorry, man, don't know what you're talking about. More importantly, help a brother out. Gotta decide on which horse to back in the summer races. This one looks good to me, but I want to get a second opinion. Don't think I can help with that. Your students aren't supposed to gamble, Crow. Say anything about gambling. Oh, no. This is a contest with prizes. Nothing wrong with that. Nice guy, isn't he? Really is. I own one. Chat is going insane. Must mean I'd love to send you some money, but I blew out the budget for the pay period. Give me about a week, yeah. So many birthdays, and Toast has no self-control. There it is, Euclid with the tropical drink. There we are. Pina's Oshi Mark. The tropical drink. I don't think anybody's over this way. I don't think I can go inside this either. Nope. Alright, cool. Yeah, 17 church and maybe the dorms, but I think we're just about done with Trista for now. What's up, Kenneth? How you doing? Always glad to see you. And I'm gonna love my plushies in my room. We'll be right back. I mean, okay, Rosa, but like, you didn't have to tell us that. Like, alright. I skipped that. Back when I lived there, better watch or catch fish while in Heimdallr? Yeah. Back when I lived there, I tried fishing in the castle mode. Guards ended up chasing me off. You figured they'd give me a €5 to break, but no. Nice. Part of the film production, but if I get paid a comfy sum, I can live like a happy gremlin for the rest of my days. That's the goal, Pina. That's the goal. Hate my English. Rosa. It's not like Sky's birthday. I mean, you don't. I already told you. I got an idea of what you can give me for your birthday. And trust me, it doesn't cost money. But it's something that would be really nice to have. Tropical drink. Yay! Move. Fuck. Now I'm mad Mario in my head. Oh, man. There's a lot of those Mario games like Cat Mario and whatnot that just hell parkour. I kind of want to try them, though, because I love parkour games. Like, and I grew up playing, Mario games. So I really want to, I want to play them. I want to see how bad they really are. I don't care about any of you twos. Sky, you said you'd tell me later, and you never told me. And you never told me. What? And then never told me? Alright. And I was telling you later, like after stream, but I could tell you now, I suppose. Or see you up this early, Patrick. What's the occasion? I have my reasons. How are you feeling after the whole ordeal, huh? Fine, thanks. Might not have been if you weren't there to make sure Elise was safe, though. Really owe you for that. Partly my fault that she was in danger to begin with. It was the least I could do. Allow me to add that I do not intend to breathe a word of what I witnessed down there to anyone. I'd much rather settle things with you man to man after all. Likewise. It's just mere did his personality completely change. He's only a decent person. Yeah, pretty much. This is the turning point of Patrick's story. Come to think of it, you're all going to Heimdall, aren't you? Be attending the garden party the day after tomorrow myself. Like all the big names are. But if that were the case, wouldn't Laura and Machias get invited too? Father hasn't even mentioned it this year. Same with my dad. We're not interested in the guest list. The one minor exception. Will your sister be in attendance, Schwarzer? Patrick, I think the two of us need to sit down and have a little talk. Then you can give me a nice, detailed explanation of why you would ever need access to that sort of information. I just found myself curious. I didn't mean anything by it. She's gonna die single, isn't she? Unless Rean gets with her. Probably. Forgive him, Toast. He's getting old. Hey, Euclid! You're not that far from my age, I think. Also, Sky, I'm getting you something off your throat and you cannot stop me. I mean, there's something else I'd rather. I'm watching you, Patty. Yeah, exactly, thank you. Alright, what's up, Latte? Looking for Lady Fair, she's departed for morning practice. She's such a hard worker. Rare to see a noble put so much effort as she does, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, reminds me though, I need to check out recipes, because there's stuff that I need to make that I haven't had the chance to make, so...
I'll do what I can.
Alright, Laura, make a thing. Make a thing for me.
This one.
3 cheese risotto. Nice, nice. Make another one with
Alright, I'll give it a
Machias.
try.
Give it a try.
Perfect.
Give it a try. Nord porridge. Nice, nice. Alright, so those are maxed out. Crispy pizza. Alright,
I'll do
Laura.
what I can.
Do what I can. Yeah, this is the one where Elisa
Not what I
made
intended.
so many crispy pizzas. Like, you shouldn't have succeeded. Why did you succeed? Oh, alright. And then I need... Well, damn, I needed to make this with Gaius, but I don't have Gaius in my party anymore. It's not the important one anyway, so who cares? Roasted coffee. Yeah, let's go with...
Alright, I'll give it a try.
Go with Machias for the good one.
What did you
Double
expect?
espresso. Aw, man, I love espresso. It's so
This
good.
turns out okay.
So damn good. And then Elliot for the bad one.
Okay, it's
cooking
ready.
Roasted coffee. You weren't supposed to succeed on that. Damn you, Elliot. Damn you. Alright, offer unique dishes. What do I got? The 3 cheese risotto. I had no idea such delicious food existed. Wow. Double espresso, which that's I kind of want to keep that one for myself, to be honest. Please allow me to return the favor. Tira bomb times 5. Cool. Nice, nice. I almost never use those items anyway, so I really have no problem giving them away. Good morning, Monica. It's rather unusual to see you here this early. Any particular reason? At the moment, my cat is with me. Nice, Rosa. Who knows, Sky never told my age. I know you said that everyone else is younger than you, and I'm older than you, so you're like 20 to 25, and I don't know where in that you are, but I know you're in that ballpark. And out of everybody else, you're probably like the closest one to my age. This guy can get you both whatever you want and something off of your throne. Based, Rosa. It is based, Rosa. And you've already spent like $120 on me, so like you don't gotta buy me anything else. And Rosa and I are the same age. Yeah. You two are the same age. Toast is like a year older than you two. And then somewhere between that and me is Euclid Wood. And I'm 25, turning 26 this Friday. Oh, my age! I never thought I was gonna make it this far. Sky, if I had to, it would be an obligation. I mean, isn't it? With you, isn't it? I'm the oldest, I guess. In this right now, yeah. Yeah, I think you are, Minkyu. I'm getting you a gorft. What's a gorft? What's a gorft? Grandpa, no. Damn you, kids. Good morning, Laura. I wanted to see you off today, so I decided to get up a bit earlier than usual. See, you have my thanks then. Please be careful when you're gone. But don't worry about me, I'll be sure to keep practicing. Understood, I shall be sure to return safely. Make sure you don't overexert yourself either. Also, it just reminded me, have I even linked up with anybody? Fee is my lowest, so I should probably link up with her. Tactics, nope, I have not. So, we're gonna go with that. Alright, works out. I like Fee, so I don't mind linking up with her. But yeah, Laura the best, so I want to link up with her the most. Alright, Guyler, what's up? How you doing? Kinda weird when you think about it. A young lady claimed the door of the old schoolhouse was open, but you're completely sure you locked it. Could the lock have broken somehow? I think I better check up on that later. You know. Can't type. Maybe some sleep would fix that. Maybe, Toast. Sky, I know you are old, but at least you are not dinosaur-type old. True. True. The only dinosaurs I know of are fossil fuels, which is, you know, close enough, I suppose, but not quite as ferocious. Hey, look, everybody's here. Rumor has that Elisa's going to Heimdallr Summer Festival. Well, I hope she enjoys it while she can. She will certainly be in for a shock when she returns to find that I have surpassed her. Yeah, Summer Festival isn't the way we're going to Heimdallr. Yeah, I mean, it kind of is, but not really. Everyone is practicing so hard that I felt as though I should put the effort into getting up early too. Low blood pressure does, however, make mornings somewhat of a struggle. I believe that. Even with her low blood pressure, Theresa managed to make it out to practice this morning. What a beautiful display of willpower. How could you not be motivated after that? We're gonna have to change up our morning's practice schedule when Lisa gets back. Oh, so energetic. Yeah, what's up? On the day of Heimdallr Summer Festival, it's impossible for me to not think of the summer races. Participating with Wycombe in such a grand event is one of my longest-held aspirations. I don't think he actually has. I don't think you saw him during that point, which is kind of sad, to be honest. I used to think that horse races were just an excuse for people to gamble their money away. Yeah. But now I think the racers themselves must be really into it. If I joined this club, I never would have realized that. Yeah, it's probably true as well. What Minkew's even older than Sky? And to make it clear, on Friday, you ate 4 years over me, Sky. Ah, so she's 22. Euclid's 22. So, yeah. That's, there's that. But yeah, Minkew's 30, I believe. I believe he's mentioned that he has hit the third decade this year. Got any ideas what I should use the Pokemon keychains for? I've got no idea, Rosa. I mean, just hang them off your wall, I suppose, because what else? Just get like a bulletin board and just start hanging them off of that. My month of cleaning is almost over. Soon the credits I lost by botching the oral science exam will be all mine. Oh, hey, Elliot. Did you see me wallowing in misery over here and came to lend a helping hand? I would, but I'm actually kind of busy. Actually about to head out to Heimdallr for our field study this month. Oh, lucky. You're just in time for the summer festival and everything. Well, you're from there, right? Oh, how sweet. You'll be able to get to spend some time with your family. I hope so, but chances are we'll be so busy that I'll barely have time to see them or the festival. Well, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound fun at all. Well, good luck anyways. In the meantime, I'll be working hard to pick up garbage. Oh, and practicing for the concert once I'm done. All of a sudden, I appreciate the field study a whole lot more. Yeah, I am. Minkyu is. So we got Papa Sky and Uncle Minkyu. Aw, Minkyu, Minkyu's the dirty uncle. Makes sense. Minkyu is the oldest, wise one of the group. I just want to be the older stepsister, yet you're the youngest. Family dynamics. How cute. Means volunteer work will finally be over this month. I can't believe I got dragged into this whole thing. Uncle Makarov, look, I'm flying on my broom. She just doesn't care, does she? Are we even related? Would have been funny if she actually was, like, flying on her broom, like, doing that little animation, but sadly, nah. Oh, V, you have another field study today? Yep, I'll be back. Be safe. Don't fret, I'm sure your flowers will bloom soon enough. So try and focus on yourself for the time being. Thanks. Yeah. How nice. We are one big happy family. Creepy uncle sounds pretty accurate. Sorry, Minkyu, but you know it's true. You're the dirty old man of the group. But it's fine. We like you just like that. That's how we like you, so it works out. Alright. Over here to the engineering building. Speaking of, oh no. Oh no. He's giving proof. Also, look at all this. Giant armor now. This is what I think it is. Yeah, it's part of that huge suit of armor you and Crow took care of. Principal Van Dyke asked me to take a look at it, so here I am. Yeah, as if he even needed to ask you, to be honest. Have you figured out anything about it? No, I'm completely in the dark, to be honest. First thought was that it was an artifact, but it doesn't seem right. Artifact? What's that? Artifacts are said to be relics of the ancient Zemurian civilization. They hold power that we could barely imagine, which means they usually end up in Church's custody. Jaegers get their hands on them once in a while, too. Sometimes just to smuggle them to paying clients. Dots. Well, those are the basics. But you think the suit of armor is different, though? Yeah, most likely. It's made out of a material that I've never even heard of, though. Part of me thinks that it might be the legendary fairy-tempered metal you hear about all the stories. Impossible. One of the few cases where a theory like that couldn't be shot down. Either way, it's too early to say anything for sure. Gonna need to keep analyzing it. Yeah, you have fun with that, George. As I know you will. I'm just the annoying youngest son. No, you're the the so adorable little baby brother you just want to protect. And always looking up with those big eyes, just like, big brother, you're so cool. I want to be just like you when I grow up. And just like, my son, oh my son, I love you. Nothing wrong with a dirty mind. Hear ye, Milliam has blue panties. Nice, Minkyu. Checking out the lollies as well. An equal opportunity offender. Respect that. But everybody needs holy water. Yeah, good old Minkyu. Yeah. True, Rosa. Would y'all say holy water would affect Necromancer Reaper? Probably would. Sky, as an IRL younger brother, the two aren't mutually exclusive. That's fair. I'm an only child IRL, so I wouldn't know. Still blown away that Elise came out of an encounter with something like this unscathed. You idiot, some big time thanks. Couldn't agree more. By the way, thanks for helping me look up fur. You really search everywhere around Trista. Yeah, it was nothing. It'd be a blow to the heart of the Empire if such a beautiful flower were to be hurt after all. I don't like where you're going with this. Most likely Euclid would. Why are so many of y'all only childs? You know, I don't know. Why are we? Parents had one kid and they were like, yeah, not again. Never again. Not gonna do that. Nah, that was a mistake. Never mind. Anyways. Moving on up. Who we got in the store? Anybody? Got Toa. Good old Toa. Already burning the midnight oil? The morning? The dawn oil? First thing in the morning. Looks like it's finally time for all of you to hit Heimdall. Wish I could go. Really wanted to see the summer festival. Honestly, we'd be so busy over there, would be surprised if we even catch a glimpse of it. And why couldn't you attend this year? If I remember correctly, there aren't any classes on that day. Well, Angie did invite me, but I still have a lot of work to finish, so I don't know if I'll be able to make it or not. Yeah, you're busier than some of the faculty. Most of the faculty, I'd assume. Whether I'm there or not, just know that I'm cheering you all on. Good luck, everyone. Aw, Toa's so precious. Big head pats. Give her the head pats. She deserves them. She needs them. I'm a younger brother as well. Oh, are you, Minkyu? I think my big brother might be the same age as Ryda. So, like 3 years older than you? Because I think Ryda's 33. Say that as a legitimate ancient child. Oh, accident child. Ancient child, and I was like, what? What? That sounds awesome, but what? My mom, if memory serves, was on birth control when I was born. Toast, defying expectations. I want to be born regardless of what you want, parents. Alright, mere pizza. There you go. Dear me, I've never seen a dish quite like this. Yeah. I'm glad you enjoy it. Oh, I need to talk to you. Like, actual talk to you, not just give you that. Massive suit of armor you discovered under the old schoolhouse certainly took me by surprise. Could it be an arcane creation of Dark Age alchemists? Or maybe it's related to the Great Knight of Legend. You know, that one's not too far off there, Thomas. I can barely contain my curiosity. You might not be too far off on that second thought of his. Just saying, that might be a little something there. God gave me the opportunity to be alive, and I've made it all yo guys' problems. Excellent. Wouldn't have it any other way, Toast. Alright. Hey, Rosine. Aw, how you doing? But this has no effect on next month's performance. Sir Beatrix herself said that it's not entirely clear yet, either. What's up? Oh, good morning. My apologies, I was caught in thought. Oh, I want to know all of your problems. Such a sweetheart. I love Rosine too much. Alright, so this way, and we're done. These 3 buildings, or 3 rooms, cool. Capital's always packed during the summer festival. Try to get plenty of rest so you don't end up exhausting yourself. Very least, you shouldn't have any trouble finding places to relax every so often. Festival's got more than his fair share of stalls, after all. Nice. Excellent. Good to know. And Mary. Either way, I'm gonna go to sleep. Light the wall. Alright, Toast, you get some good sleep. Alright, I'm glad you was able to stop by, but I'm even more glad that you're getting some rest. Taking care of yourself and whatnot. And he's actually not wondering me for some reason that Ryda's that old already. He's the ancient, decrepit old man that we all love. My big brother also has 3 children, so I'm actually an uncle. Hey, look at that. Minkyu an uncle. Nice. He truly is the dirty old uncle stereotype. My god. Good night, Toast, sleep well. Yeah. I did not read that at all. What? Ellie, how can I phrase this? Something wrong, Instructor Mary? Oh no, now that I think about it, you're leaving for your next field study today, aren't you? Something to tell you in regards to the wind orchestra, but pay it no mind. Just stay focused on your field study for now. Okay. Hope everything's okay. I'm thinking about it, and I can't think of anything that's bad, but who knows. Given its importance and size, the Imperial Capital is home to multiple military institutions. The HMP, the Highway Military Police, serves to maintain order and protect the citizens, while the Imperial Guard watches over the Imperial Palace. The RMP is headquartered there, as is the 1st Armored Division, which is tasked with defending the capital. Due to the summer festival, you can expect that there will be other organizations working behind the scenes. In other words, there will be a lot for you cadets to take in while you're there. That is true. By Principal Van... No. Van Dyke's the principal. See you later. Vice Principal Dickhead. It seems that a lot of new mysteries were uncovered during this month's investigation. I can only presume that it is all related to the truth behind the old schoolhouse. Now the question remains as to whether or not said truth will be revealed. Yeah. Also, I totally forgot to go to... I totally forgot to go to the... Totally forgot to go to the bookstore. I just totally walked by it. Brain had an uh-oh and just was like, nah, we're just not going to go there right now. Okay, nothing new though. Nothing new, so it's fine. I do want to go over here and buy more food though. Because we made stuff and then we didn't make stuff, so yeah. Let's get more provisions and then we'll head on out. So 5, alright, 2 of these, so 3 of those. Buy 2 of those. Anything else? Assorted grains, buy 5 of those. Of course, it's always the most expensive things that I gotta buy the most of, right? It can never be the cheap stuff that I run out of. Get out from his deep voice. I mean, yeah, but do voices even really change depending on how old you are? Alright, I think we're done though. I think we're done with all of that. Don't think there's anything left to do. Yeah, don't think so. So, may as well just head on out to Heimdallr, which, yeah, like we said before, it's only a 30-minute train ride, so we'll be there in no time. Only just a little bit before 3 o'clock as well, so we can get some pretty good progress in as well. Exciting. Need a drink, though. My throat's just dying. You're all here. Ready to take off. Ready as we'll ever be. Let's get our tickets at the counter, then. Well, the capital's only half an hour west, so at least the fare should be cheap. Yeah, suppose so. But before that, we got all these people to talk to as well. Yeah, put a drink over there. Alright, give guides you like before stream even start. Check. Nice, Euclid. Unfathomably based. Finally time for us to set off to Heimdallr. Be at the same location this time, so get in touch if anything happens, okay? Yeah, it might be best to keep each other updated, just in case. My apologies for concerning all of you. Not necessarily just you, Laura. Good morning, Fee. Did you sleep well last night? It was okay, I guess. I see. This month's field study should prove different from usual, since both groups are being sent to the same city. Feel free to give us a call if you need anything, Laura. We may be different groups this month, but we can still help. Thank you, and be sure to let us know if there's anything you need our help with. Looks like she got a good handle on how to manage the awkwardness between these two. Yeah, I suppose so. Heimdallr sits at the very core of this country, geographically and politically. Seems like there's no better place to learn about the Empire. Yeah, you'll be able to learn plenty while you're there. Grew up there, but I feel like going for a field study will let me see it from a whole new perspective. Certainly seems plausible. Well, at any rate, you better brace yourselves. You never know what'll happen on these field studies. Yeah, that's true. So I decided to send straight to Heimdallr for our next field study. Considering the size of the city, I can see some of our tasks being especially bothersome this time. I'm sure it'll be difficult, but do try to refrain from being an insufferable know-it-all while you're on your home turf. I dare you to say that again. Calm down, you two. Just kiss already. My god, these two, I swear. Alright, anyways, 5 tickets to Heimdallr. Let's go. Sure, people will be streaming the capital to celebrate, so be careful. We will. Don't worry about it. I have those tickets for you in just a moment. Yay! And then board the train. No reason to wait around. Hey, this is kind of like the, to me, this is kind of like the halfway point of the game. Like, Heimdallr is kind of like the middle, it seems. Yeah, train's coming. Won't be waiting long. Train to Heimdallr every half hour, after all. So we're really headed to the capital. Been there a few times, but I'm still pretty unfamiliar territory. Been twice on family business. Same here. Know where Elisa's academy is, but that's about it. Not to worry, I'll explain more about the city on the way. Pretty big city, though. Not even sure where to start. Dun, dun. It is a big city, but, I mean, 800,000 people. What do you expect, right? I'm bored of the train. Coffee, coffee, coffee. It's so good. I can definitely tell that the seasons are changing, right? Like my throat's getting a lot more raw, like easier. Like, damn seasons changing and whatnot. Why can't I just say summer forever? Actually, I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. I like summer a lot. Alright, not too much longer till we arrive, so let me give you a quick overview. Heimdall is, among many other things, the capital of this country, which means it's the home of the reigning emperor, His Majesty Eugen Rhys Arner III. Hell no! What, Euclid, you don't like the summer? You a winter child? Even children know that. We need useful local knowledge, not a recitation of a travel brochure. Bah! Well, Heimdall is divided into 16 main districts. Each district's about as large as a whole town in any of the Empire's provinces. And in all, the city's population hovers around 800,000 people. I can hardly imagine that many people all in one place. Yeah, well, it means a big place, so, you know. One of the continent's largest cities, isn't it? Indeed, it is. Crosswell is known for being a thriving center of trade, but its population is only around 500,000. Meanwhile, to the south, Liberal's capital has about 300,000 people. Publican's capital is pretty big too, but I don't think it's quite as big as Heimdall. Huh, really? Heimdall has a bigger population than our capital. Yeah? Only like summer because the beach is... Fair, Euclid, fair. But, I don't know, I like the warm weather. I like being outside without a shirt on, and you can't really do that in winter. To be a dude. Just walk around shirtless, and nobody cares. Also in the country, so you know, it's a typical sight. I was wondering what kinds of tasks we may be asked to do in such an expansive city. I can hardly hazard a guess. Of course you can do that, Sky. I do it. I got a tan to show it as well. Like legit, if you like take a look at my arms compared to like my like legs, like especially like my upper legs, like thighs, it's like those are two totally different skin colors. So what I do every winter, what, just wander around without a shirt on? I wouldn't want to do that. That's just too cold. Too cold. Oh, I mean, technically I have done that as well, though. I've definitely went outside just about naked during the dead of winter, but, you know. You know. Not something that I really prefer to do. Well, we don't know who our point of contact is or even where we're going to be staying. Who knows, maybe we'll be staying in Elliot or Makis' homes. I doubt it. My house isn't big enough to put us all up. Maki's dad is the governor, so maybe we'll be staying at his place. I think that's even less likely. Dad spends most of his time in its official residence, so I doubt anyone's going to be at our family's place. Instructor Sarah said there'd be a guide of some sort waiting for us at the station. No, she didn't mention who. Oh, I know who. Oh, I know. That's the instructor for you. Honestly, she never really tells us anything, does she? It's more fun to have you kids figure it out yourselves. Or at least that's what she would say. Can't believe our our field study dates coincide with the summer festival in Heimdall. I wonder if this is another one of Instructor Sarah's little schemes. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, exactly. Can't wait to see what horrors await us this month. Summer festival certainly seems to have caught your attention, though. Is it really that great? Oh yeah, biggest in the country. There are all kinds of exciting events, including loads of music-related things. Ah, really now? It does sound fun. Hopefully you'll get a chance to drop by your home at some point, too. Who knows? Capital's pretty massive, after all. Gonna be a roll of the dice whether or not we're close enough. I'd like to see all my friends again, though, if I can. Seem kind of down. Something wrong? No, it's nothing. I mean, we're going on a field study, not a vacation, right? Can't let ourselves get caught up in the festival atmosphere or we'll wind up with failing marks. I don't know if I got the willpower to pull that off, though. Well, all we can do is try. Yeah, we'll do fine. We'll be fine. Sinisteria Girls' School is the capital, correct? If I'm not mistaken, that's the school your sister attends. You think you'll be visiting her? I might if I get the chance. Last time we saw one another was a few days ago, so kind of feels like we're going to see her again so soon. Suppose it does stand to reason that even siblings would worry about such social faux pas. Oh yeah, you don't have any brothers or sisters, do you? Only child! Although, I have been asked by some of the girls I know to regard them as my younger sisters. Come to think of it, they've enrolled in Satanist 3 as well. Girls' academies sure sound like interesting places. Hope Elise doesn't get corrupted by her environment. No, just by Alphen. Don't worry about it. You really are a devoted brother. Or rather, you come across as one who's devoted to most anyone, aside from himself. You think so? Yes. Yes, we do. Everyone thinks that. Cold for me is starting at negative 15 to 20 degrees. Is that Celsius or is that Fahrenheit? 'Cause that makes all the difference. Actually, no, it doesn't. No, it actually doesn't, because that's still freezing cold regardless. That's still freezing cold regardless of whether that's Fahrenheit or Celsius. As much of this could have been avoided if I were more like you. Oh, with Fee? Yeah. She's got a lot on her mind. I wonder if there's something I could do to help them. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll figure out something, Rean. Actually, I know you'll figure out something because I've played this game already. So this month's field study is in the capital. Certainly won't be staying at my home, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if some of our tasks sent us there. I guess your dad is a pretty busy man, huh? Have to be governing a city the size of Heimdall, after all. Busy doesn't even begin to describe it. Barely has time to come home most days. And with all the preparations for the festival, I'd be surprised if we even saw him. I had much less had an opportunity to talk to him. Oh yeah. That would be a shame. And it is what it is. Just happy we were able to fulfill some requests on his behalf so we can lighten his load a bit. And sure, more than happy to help out. You and Elliot are going to be the stars this time around, after all. So you get to call the shots if you want. Well, it is our hometown. Take charge of things while we're there. At least in terms of city navigation. Be able to show you the way to any facilities you need. Thanks, we'll be counting on you. If the air doesn't hurt your face, it isn't cold. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Minkyu. Alright, then I'm gonna switch now to the cute ghost. Wish you all a beautiful rest of the stream. Later. Alright, Euclid, you have fun. You give Kaiju all the loves from us. You know, the love from the Sky chat, from the Sky stream. And we'll be over there. I'll be over there in like an hour. Is she playing Hollow Knight right now? Oh, I want to see that. Anyways, I talked to Fee. See ya, Euclid. Yeah, see ya. I'm not gonna have long to enjoy the journey this time. Yeah, we're not straying too far from Trista. You enjoy traveling? Somewhat. Used to travel a lot in the Corps. I see. Did you spend a lot of time admiring the view through train windows then? Sometimes. Traveled on airships and boats too. Sometimes we were stowed away in cargo holds so we couldn't see anything. It's not like she's deliberately trying to annoy Laura or anything. I don't think Laura actually wants to be irritated by her either. There'd be some kind of common ground. Something to help them get through this. What's the matter? Oh, it's nothing. No, nothing at all. By the way, let's play Blade.
Go easy on me, okay?
Never. Never, Elliot. Going easy is not in my,
Okay then, let's draw!
It's not in my
The same
vocabulary.
score means we draw again, right?
Not in my dictionary.
Looks like I'm up first.
Yay.
Bolt!
Bolt! I mean, alright, fine. I guess I'll use that.
Bolt!
Seems kind of like a waste, but I'll use it. Alright, and then 5, so 4, then that, then you, then mirror, then 2. And we're working 5.
Bolt!
Bolt! You still have those? Wow. 6.
Bolt!
Damn, Elliot's still got those.
Really? You're playing that now?
I'm playing that now.
Bolt!
Bolt! And now, mirror again.
Really? You're playing that now?
I am. And then that, and then this. Haha! I win. I'm the big winner with 17. Alright, so anyways. This really doesn't do like anything. Like plus 50 is nothing. But to be quite honest, I kind of like Blade. It's kind of fun.
Our duel.
It's kind of a fun little mini game. Especially considering you don't get the chance to play it very often, that it works out.
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw.
It feels,
Then I'll make the first move.
It feels good. Alright, so you got one of those. We'll put a 3 then.
Mirror.
Mirror, huh? Weird, but I'll take it. 2. And 3, so here's a 4. Mirror. And then another 2. Haha. I got rid of
Divine Bolt.
Divine Bolt. Sure, why not? I'll use that one then. 15. 5.
Divine
Bolt. No. How about Divine Bolt on you then? How do you like it? Well played indeed. Divine Bolt.
Well played.
We might lose this, to be honest, or we might draw. I think we actually might
well
draw.
Played.
This is probably a 7 she's got. Yeah. No, it was a 6. Look at that.
Well done.
I did it by 1 point yet again. I win. All right, 2 for 2. Can we get? Can we go for a full sweep? Marcus and Fee, can I beat them as well?
Hold back.
Well, I'd hope not, Marcus.
Well then, Go ahead and draw.
I
I'll go first.
will. Yay! I like going second. Makes it easier, it feels like. But I like the future ones as well, because they do change. Like the games do change. It's not a bad one, sure. Put that one on. We're just racking up the points right now. All right, I'm gonna put that one on, and yeah, mirror. Give me that.
Ah, crap.
That's mine now. And then a 2. That kind of sucks. Not gonna lie.
Now you've done it.
Yeah, break that. And repaired. I'm gonna break it again.
Now you've done it.
I've done it. And then 7. That one
Looks like
lost.
I win this time.
Looks like you win this time. That time I did not get the lucky. He didn't have any boats at all, which was weird. Oh well. I won 2 and I've lost 1 now. Can I get at least the
begin.
3/4 of them? Can I get 3/4 of them? We'll
Draw
find
here,
out.
right? I'm first.
Yeah, you're first. Yay. 2. And then, well, damn. You went heavy with that. Boat. Why not? I'm just going to use that right now. All right, and then mirror. I want that. Give me. It's mine now. No. You know what? That's fine. Here's a 3.
Mirror.
Mirror. All right, fine. 3 again. At least a bow. I choose you. And then, God, using expensive things. Using the expensive ones. You jerk. How about you take this then? I might not win this.
Mirror.
Mirror. All right. But depending on what you have.
Mirror.
Mirror. 4. Okay. Yep, I lost again. By 1 point. 1, 2, and I lost 2. This is a nice little activity in small quantities. Yeah, it really is. Like, we did that, and now we're done. We can play it again if we want to, but it doesn't give us anything, so may as well just stop. May as well just stop talking. It's the same with the fishing. Like, this game feels very balanced with all of that. Like, everything feels very balanced. The only thing that's, like, got a lot to it is the talking. There's definitely a whole lot of talking in this game, but, you know, it's a story, so, you know, it's a JRPG, so what do you expect? But, like, all the fighting feels balanced, the mini-games that pop up feel balanced, the bonding events feel balanced. It feels good. It feels really nice. Why these games really are, like, top tier, some of my favorite games out there. But anyways, looks like we're almost there. Doesn't feel as though our train ride was all that long. Eh, not really, huh? Heimdall's just a stone's throw west of Trista. Could have just gone back to Trista at night. Oh, yes, that's true, but plenty of people commute to work in the capital every day, after all. Yeah. That old-timer that that hates his wife, he does it every day, I guess. Go fast, train! And turbo mode is so nice for things like that. Like, just speeding up these little things. Like, they're not slow by any stretch of the means, really, but they could be sped up a little bit. Looks a little funky, but
on time.
For streaming, it's nice. Huh? Hey, Claire. How you doing?
Wait, what? You're that...
Railway Military Police, Captain Claire, the Icy Maiden. How you doing?
You're from the Railway Military Police, if memory serves me correctly.
It does.
Captain Claire, was it?
Correct.
That's right. I'm glad you remember me.
Oh, how could I forget you?
I believe it's been about 3 months since we last met.
So, this must be the woman the group who went to Celtic encountered.
I think it's the second game. There's a really nice moment with her.
So this is an officer from the fearsome RMP?
The third game as well, though.
Since you're here, does that mean you're going to be the one assigning our tasks for this month?
Oh,
no,
for this one's
I'm
go
just
study?
here to provide a place for you to talk with the person who is.
I press buttons
He
real
should be
fast.
here any moment now. Oh, here he comes.
Daddy?
Perfect timing.
Daddy?
No way.
Yes way, Marcus. It's your daddy. Considering playing this game through again for some trophies after I'm done, I mean, I'm literally playing this game through again already.
Yeah?
Just for fun, not even getting trophies this time.
I've seen him in the Imperial Chronicle before.
Governor Regnitz, one of the Reformists' most influential voices.
That's
so
him.
This is Machias' father.
Yep.
This is the first time I've met most of you, so let me introduce myself.
How polite. Imperial Governor Regnitz. Carl.
I'm Carl Regnitz, Machias' father.
I love that too. Like, whenever these Japanese games have very American-sounding names, like, yeah, what's this guy's name? Carl. Alright. I would just speed through with ease. Yeah, for sure. Kedra just said Sky is her favorite waifu. XD, bye. Yeah, I know. You have fun watching her. Help her through that if she's playing Hollow Knight, because Yeah, God help her out with that, my God. Carl.
I'm the governor of Heimdall and head of the local government.
It's the same with, like, Joe. Like, in Scarlet Nexus, I remember there was a guy named Joe. And it's like, what? In this anime AF game, you got some dude just named Joe? Like, what? Alright, sure, whatever.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
The pleasure is ours. Stretching my hands, my wrists. Getting kind of, locked up. Wintertime just makes me shrivel up. Not even wintertime, just fall time. Cold weather in general just makes me shriveled up. I just want to... Subscribe. Hey, speaking of cold, what's up, Frozen Raven? How you doing? Glad to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Kaiju streaming right now, though. Kind of surprised that you're over here watching my dumbass instead. Or did Kaiju send you over just to say hi real quick? Either way, glad to see you. Hope you're doing good. Hello, Raven. You getting tired, old man? Yeah. I'm becoming a tired, decrepit old man. It'll happen to you too one day. It'll happen to you too, Rosa. My apologies for the location. I would prefer to brief you in City Hall, but I'm regrettably short on time, so I'd ask the captain here to lead us to this room. Or lend us this room. Anyways, let's move on to confirming your assignments and lodgings. Hold on a minute. What? How did you, of all people, end up being the one to sort out our lodgings and tasks? Seems a little too convenient. Yeah, now that you mention it. If you wouldn't mind us asking, sir, how did you wind up as our point of contact? My apologies. Probably should have explained a little more first. Well, obviously. It's a very simple reason. I'm here because I sit on Thors Military Academy's board of directors. Number 3, baby. You got number 3. I know what happens, Sky. I'm not stupid. This one. The mouth on this one, I swear. You what? How? First Eustace's brother, then Elisa's mother, and now Makis' father. It stretches the bounds of imagination to believe the Academy's choice of directors is mere coincidence. Yep. Now, I can assure you, the 3 of us didn't arrange for it to be that way. If anything, I was unsure what to do when the Academy first offered the position to me. The Academy did? Would I be right in assuming there's some kind of secret reason behind the formation of Class 7? I'm afraid that's not my place to say. But whatever the case may be, I'm the 3rd and final member of the board of directors, and that's why I'm the one who's prepared for your tasks, your field study tasks, and arranged lodging for all of you. Blech. English hurts. My mouth will never be fully shut. That's good. That's good. Unbelievable. It's all starting to make sense now. Thanks for clearing that up, sir. Anyways, back to what you were saying before. Yes, as I said, I'm short on time, so I'm afraid I'll have to keep this brief. Field study will take place over 3 days, of which this is the first. As such, the 3rd day will coincide with the start of the summer festival. Each group will be assigned half of the city and tend to a list of needs I've drawn up for you. So one group will take the eastern half, the other will take the west. The city's big enough that it looks like we're working apart even though we're in the same place. Indeed, I'm sure you've seen for yourself how vast Heimdall is. If both groups were to rove around the entire city, you'd have trouble getting everything done. As such, I've broken it down so that all of Group A's tasks cover the area east of Vanqueer Street, while Group B's tasks are focused on the area west of Vanqueer Street. Must be an important street. I believe Vanqueer Street is the main thoroughfare that runs through the place, leading to the Imperial Palace. That's the one. As soon as we leave the station, you'll see it stretching out to the north. Hardly a precise division, but for the purpose of this field study, I'm sure you'll be more than sufficient. Now I'd like each group to take one of these envelopes. Yay, for July. And keys, look at that. Address and a key. This envelope looks just like the one we usually get with our field study itinerary. But what about the address and the key? Looks like nice keys, to be honest. I like keys. Skeleton keys like this are very cool. Group A, Alto Street, 43221. Group B, Vesta Street, 527-126. Addresses. Oh, Alto Street. That's around where my family lives. Really? Yep, can't say the address brings any particular place to mind, though. Keys are cool. They really are. I really like skeleton keys. My mom does as well. Probably why I like them. It's because she likes them. Seem to remember Vesta Street being a main street on the west side of the city. It's a fairly lively working-class neighborhood. Dad, are these... That's right, the addresses of the places you'll be staying while you're here, along with their keys. Both groups will be staying in different places, so I suggest tracking down your lodgings before you start work. Think of it as a small orienteering exercise to help you get a better feel for the city. My apologies. I'm afraid I'll have to take my leave now. Dad? Preparations for the summer festival have me running from place to place, as you can imagine. I wish I could stay and chat a bit longer, but that's life in politics for you, baby. She didn't say baby, but you know. It just felt right to say. Oh, and one more thing. The communication functionality of your Arcus has been enabled in the city. Good luck out there. Yay. Oh my god, I didn't even put together that this was his old man. Yeah, Karl Regnitz, the most important political figure in the reformist faction, is our snooty, noble-hating local Machias. It's his daddy. So yeah, kind of makes sense, doesn't it? The guy who's kind of reforming the political system against the nobility. His son hates nobles with a passion. Really makes sense, huh? Alright, hold on just nope. No rest for the wicked. I'm out! Later, bitches! I'm not sure what to make of it all. Since he's the governor, I was expecting him to seem a lot more strict, but he actually seems more playful. God, I feel ashamed you had to see that. He's always been like that, I'm afraid. At least he manages to fulfill his responsibilities as governor somehow. Actually, I heard he's extremely good at his job. Coming from the background he does, he's friendly and down to earth, but people say he's a born leader too. The Imperial Chronicle always paints him in favorable light as well. And I hear he butts heads with the noble faction far less than his fellow reformers, Chancellor Osborne. Damn, he just speed walked out of the room. Yeah, I turned turbo mode on, because funny, but you know. Politics, a friendly demeanor can just as easily be an act to sway popular sentiment. After all, there aren't many who can waltz in and borrow meeting space from the RMP. Teehee? Well, Captain is the nexus and the heart of the nation's entire railway network. As such, the Railway Military Police finds itself indebted daily to Governor Regnitz's good graces. This was just an opportunity for us to return the favor, at least a little. Come on now. Well, thank you for allowing us to use this room for our meeting. We need to get our field study underway, so if you'll excuse us. Of course, I wish you well in your studies. If you'll follow me, I'll escort you to the station's exit. Thanks, Claire. And now we can speed walk out of the room too. Speed! Incredible. It's so vast. You know what that saying speed reminded me of? That Pop Team epic, the get your ramen boiling. It was so freaking dumb. I watched a little bit of Pop Team Epic and oh my god, it is the single most dumbest and greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. It never ceases to amaze me, quite like how the size of the city never ceases to amaze Rean. Way too many people. It only starts to sink in that I'm in the capital after I see an orbital tram zipping along. Yeah. Is that what those little train vehicles are? Never had the opportunity to ride one, but I believe they're used to ferry people around the city more easily. Marilyn Monroe! It was a freaking fever dream and a half. Oh, wow. They're the main form of public transportation here. They link all 16 of the capital's main districts. There's something of an icon here in Heimdall. Fare is pretty cheap too, which makes them convenient for getting around. Lots of people use them so often they just buy a yearly pass. Amazing, all of that and so many orbital cars on the roads too. Is that building off in the distance? That would be Valflame Palace, resident of His Majesty the Emperor. Although from what I understand, Chancellor Osborne's imperial government is also situated within. Yes, that's the case. Anyways, I'll be taking my leave here. I wish you the best of luck on your 3 days of field study. So thank you. Thanks for taking the time to see us off. Bye. Speed run! Speed think. Trista doesn't seem like an army officer, does she? Indeed, though the Railway Military Police are known as one of the Imperial Army's most elite divisions. Not to mention one of the branches most despised by the aristocracy. That was a weird pronunciation, but whatever. If a province has a railway, you can virtually guarantee they'll use that as an excuse to meddle in its security affairs. Rarely see them in Legram, though judging by their actions during our encounter in the nature park, they did seem exceptionally well trained. Yeah, even with the same number of soldiers, they had no trouble rolling right over the provincial army. And on top of that, the captain is so elegant and pretty. She even looks good in a uniform. Some people have all the luck. Oh, Elisa, you so basic, I swear. It's like she's everything Sarah isn't. Oof. You can say that again. Ooh, double oof. Though it seems like those two have more than a little history between them. There's a moment in the third game that's pretty funny about that. Alright. I suppose we ought to get moving then. Need to hop a tram to where our lodgings are, then find the addresses we've been given. Got a long 3 days ahead of us, so let's give them our best. You can count on it. Fee, Laura, take care of yourselves. You too. May the goddess be with you all. Take care. Alright, bye for now then. Bye-bye. Speed! Speed. Eastbound Orbital Tram will be departing momentarily. All those wishing to board, please do so at this time. Run! Get in! Yay. And go. That thing be going. Turbo mode. Freaking love turbo mode. I forget what I was playing. I know it was Genshin. I was playing Genshin Impact the other day, just doing, basic little grinding stuff. And I was pressing L2, which is the turbo mode button, just to try to get things going a little bit faster. I'm such a speed addict. Haven't been to the capital in a long time, but I'm always surprised by just how big this street is. Really. It was nothing special to those who lived here all their lives, but I suppose seeing all the orbital cars and trams zipping along must be a real sight to people from the provinces. Indeed, even though in my home, province people are depending less and less on horse-drawn carriages. Never seen so many orbital cars in one place before. Well, even here, carriages were the standard up until about 20 years ago. But these days, they seem kinda quaint. Never really seen them anymore. The Republic's capital has a lot of cars, too, just like this. After that, Crossbell probably has the most. Oh, really? Done a lot of traveling for someone your age. Though, I guess when you were in, Yep, Jaeger work takes you places. Speed, huh? Maybe today is thrash metal day. Hell yeah, Minkyu. Anyway, what's Alto Street like? That's where we're staying while we're here, right? Isn't that where your house is, Elliot? Yeah, it's a pretty calm street, I guess. Oh. We should be taking a right here. Ayo. Ayo. Look at that right turn. Going off the rails on a crazy tram. God, Ozzy Osbourne's great. Ayo, Ozzy. And look at that. Alto Street. Wow. The concert cafe Italia. Double truck drifting, hell yeah. I don't really find myself out near Alto Street all that often. Looks like you live in a nice part of the city, though. You think? Anyway, we should start looking for where our lodgings are. Oh yeah, Elliot, you live around here, right? Why don't we drop by your house first? But that does seem like the natural thing to do. Kinda want to see it. Well, it's really near here, but still. I doubt my dad will be in. Not sure if my sister will be either. I think you mentioned having an older sister before. All the more reason to pay a visit then, right? Alright, if you insist. Thanks. There. My house is that 2-story place with all the flowers over there. That... Elliot. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Every single one of these buildings is a 2-story place with flowers over it. This dude. Don't know if anyone's home right now, but we can at least have a look. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got. If I remember right, there's nothing to do quite just yet. I guess this one does have more flowers though, huh? I think the first thing I need to do is after a thing, so I don't think I gotta worry about it. Rosa, what are you sending me on Discord? Grabbed my phone just to see a freaking DM. It's been so long since I was last here, I feel a bit nervous. This one. Nah, don't worry, I know the feeling. No need for such hand-wringing. It is your home, after all. I know, but still. Alright, come on in. Dun, dun. Yeah, so... I gotta defeat a boss, and then I can get Red Moon Rose Chapter 8, then there's a hidden side mission on day 3, and then there's extra things after I gotta go to Mater Park. So, nothing even soon to right now. Yeah, it feels like it's been ages since I was home. So this is Elliot's house. Oh, is someone here? I'll be with you in just a moment. Hey, it's Elliot's big sister. Look at her. Look at her, look at her. Insert Blight. Do you know how little that narrows it down? I don't know why I went Bane with that, but yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. That's such a great meme. I love that one. Sorry for the wait. What? Is she? Looks just like Elliot. Fiona Hart. Yeah, she cutie. Hi sis, I'm home. Elliot? No. Elliot. No, it's so precious. Whoa! Oh my. It's you, it's really you. Didn't think you'd be able to see you again so soon. Oh, thank the goddess. Sis, please, not in front of my classmates. Looks like they get along pretty well. Yeah, I'm almost jealous. Oh, so cute. Fiona Craig. Yeah. I'm Elliot's older sister, Fiona Craig. I've even saving my brother's skin at school. So glad to finally meet all of you. Actually, Elliot's the one been doing the saving most of the time. Yeah, he's a great healer. Like, for real, for real. Indeed, his attentiveness has proven valuable on many occasions. Yeah, it has. Are you blushing? I love Fee as well. Just bringing shit up like that. Like, oh, Marcus, are you blushing? Such a troublemaker. Fee's total gremlin, isn't she? Of course not, why would I be? You must be Rean, Laura, Marcus, and Fee? Now I can see what you mean when you wrote that you'd made some really interesting friends. Yeah. You're not teaching any piano classes today. As it so happens, I have the day off, and none of the children have come by either, so you picked a good time to visit. Oh, you teach piano here at home? Elliot is in the wind orchestra at the academy too. Is everyone in this family a musician? Not the dad. Well, almost. Dad's not really the musical type. Couldn't carry a tune in a wheelbarrow. I'd love the chance to go to a concert as a family once in a while, but he's so busy with work that he rarely has the chance to come home and see us. Yeah, Elliot's dad is really interesting compared to the rest of them. Imagine if he was a shit healer and they were saying all this. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, gotta boost the ego, right? In front of the family, like, oh, he's great. You know, don't worry. Yeah, he's been a great time. Super important core member of our group. For real, for real. What does your dad do, anyways? Oh, have you not told them? Now that you mentioned, I don't recall you ever saying. Is this something secret you can't talk about? Nah, not at all. Nothing like that. He just, you know, he's in the Imperial Army. Not just in the Imperial Army, though. Not just in the Imperial Army. Really? Yeah, probably no way you'd guess that looking at me, right? Didn't exactly inherit the physique. You got a point. But man, the last name Craig, in the Army? Sounds really familiar. Oh my god, wait a minute. Your father wouldn't be having to be Olaf Craig, would he? The Olaf Craig? Decorated Lieutenant General of Erebonia's Armed Forces? Yeah. That's our daddy, alright. I think I've heard of him. Many consider him the most formidable general in the Imperial Army, and he's known more widely around the Empire simply as Craig the Red. Macho man! Wanna be a macho man. Yep. Leads the 4th Army's division, which boasts the greatest firepower in the entire armed forces. I read about him in a research I did before entering the academy, but I never would have put 2 and 2 together when I met Elliot. Come to think of it, doesn't Instructor Neidhart come from the 4th Armored Division too? Yes, he does. Kind of threw me when I saw Elliot just casually chatting with him a while ago, but now I can see how you wind up talking with him outside of class. Oh, you saw that? Yeah, I met him through my dad before coming to the academy. Well, I'm not surprised he didn't peg me as Olaf Craig's son. Hey, peg what? That's got a different meaning nowadays, Elliot. You gotta be careful with that kind of terminology. I was kinda hoping you wouldn't find out. Elliot. Doesn't take a psychic to see there's something going on there. Yeah, he's got a little bit of, I'm not a big macho man like my dad. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to make things all awkward like this. Just don't worry about it. Elliot will come to terms of his physiques one day. Don't worry. Oh, right. Do you know of any hotels around here, Fiona? Got an address for where we're staying, but it's apparently around here. Got no clue where it is, though. What? You're not staying here? What, we are in town for a field study. Besides, there aren't enough beds for us all here. Oh, but it's been so long since I last saw you. Oh, I guess we've finally reached the age where it's not cool to give your big sis hugs anymore. Oh, feel a little sad, but I guess we all grow up. I'll still be watching over you, though. I would give her a hug. Anytime, anywhere. No shame whatsoever. Sis, please. Sister seems to be even more attached to him than he is to her. Still, that's kind of strange. Aren't any hotels in this area, at least not that I know of. Me too. Yep, I knew it'd been cute. You're a man of culture, after all. Huh? None at all. Perhaps my father gave us the wrong address, but your father doesn't seem like the type to make such a careless mistake. Not 100% sure, but you show me the address he gave you. Sure thing, it's written right here. Rean handed the memo with the address of their lodgings to Fiona. Nah. Sometimes you gotta kick the record player to get it to stop skipping. Record player being me. Oh, I think I know where this is. Isn't this where the old Bracer Guild used to be? Yeah, it is. Oh, a guild branch? Are you sure? Yeah, an old friend of mine used to work there. old friend of hers that used to work there. I'm trying to remember every single character that I've ever met in the Cold Steel games, and I can't place who her old friend that worked there is. I'm sure the game will tell us eventually, but brain's not working right now. So many people in this game, it's hard to keep track of them all. Though, we've been out of touch for a while now. Really, I had no idea. Bracers, eh? Still, I'm baffled as to why my father would choose to put us in an old guild house. Well, we should at least go have a look for ourselves. You know the way, Elliot? I think so. Should just be down the road from here. Oh, so you'd stay a bit longer, but if you have things to do, I'll just sit here, all alone. Make my day if you drop by for meals while you're here, though. I'd be more than happy to cook for you all. Sounds great. What do you guys think? Well, it wouldn't be any trouble. I'm not going to turn down some home cooking. I'm in. That's the spirit. Be sure to treat you to the very best I can whip up this evening, so make sure you get plenty done today and work up a real appetite. Seems like we have more than just a festival to look forward to now. You said it. Alright, let's head on over to the guild. Okay. Okay. To the guild. So first off, I want to save, because I feel like we've been doing a lot of talking and I'm getting kind of sketched out. Yeah, well, 2:51, and it's been like 40 minutes, so yeah. We'll keep going though, little guys. We still got some time, and I literally can't stop playing this game, so yeah. So I can't believe that Elliot's coming back home so quickly. Oh, Hades, thank you for answering my prayers. I think you might be overacting it a little bit. Yeah, either way, I'm so pleased to have you all here. Be sure to make something extra delicious for dinner tonight, so make sure you're all back in time. Wouldn't miss it for the world. No way. Are you gonna give me a recipe? I don't actually know of any recipes, though. Oh, Bracers Guild is to the west. Yep. Alright, thank you. Thank you. Is there anything in here? Because I feel like there definitely would be something in here, but I don't know if I don't know if there would be this. Memories. Oi. This up here reminded me so much of something that happens in the third game. I can't read that. Yeah. They're big words, but it's all, like, blurred out, so I can't even read it. Yeah, well, whatever. I'm guessing that's Elliot's room, then. Locked. This is my dad's room. Earlier at home, though, so the room's almost always locked. Alright. I mean, yeah, it doesn't even have a door icon, so doubt that door is ever gonna open up. Guess there's nothing to do here, so that's fine. I kind of was thinking there might be a recipe around there, but maybe later. I don't have any notifications of a, I didn't find anything for that, so I don't know. Former guild branch, there's a house over there, there's a concert cafe. Kinda wanna check this out, though. What, oh. Just come here before we went to Thors. Settle our business in the area before we visit. Alright, fine. Go to the guild house. Look at this door. Big old, like, dungeon-looking door as well. I like it. Yeah, this is definitely the place written on the memo. Didn't think we'd end up staying in an old guild branch. Guessing Group B was fixed up on the other one, then. So there's more than one guild branch in the city. Yeah, back when the guild still had a presence in Heimdall, there were 2 branches. The guild pulled out of the city over a year ago, though, so not many pay much attention to these buildings now. Is that so? The guild still has an active branch in my hometown of Graham. Really, that's more the exception than the rule these days. The building looks surprisingly new, considering they've been gone for over a year. Well, that's because there was a big fire that swept through here about 2 years ago. They rebuilt the buildings after that, but they wound up getting shuttered when the guild left town anyways. No one knows for sure whether the fire was an accident or not. Some people still think it was set by terrorists. Now, that's an unsettling thought. Just a rumor, though. No proof of anything. Must have been that operation. Fee? Nothing. I love her. I love her so much. Yo, Dre, what's up? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Late morning to you. Enjoy the fresh grass dew while you can mow your lawn for its magical hue. Keep having fun, Sky. Damn right, Dret. I will. I kind of need a mow, too. It's not too bad out there, but in, spots. It's that fall time grass, you know, where, in different spots it pops up. Anyways, let's head in, shall we? Father gives the key, so we should be able to let ourselves in. Shall we open it? Yeah, do it. Go. Do the thing. But yeah, probably mow maybe this week. Probably this week, considering I got company coming over this weekend, considering, you know, birthdays. Ew. Age. Hello, Dread. Yeah, how you doing? How's the morning been? You know, I was actually expecting it to be way less tidy inside. Kind of a notice posted up on some of these walls and bulletin boards. Seems to be the notice of who's currently in charge of the building. Apparently it's currently owned by the local government. Yeah, that explains why the government had the authority to let us stay here while we're in town. Which part are we staying in, then? It's nothing but a reception counter down here, so suppose we must be staying upstairs. drop off our stuff and see what we got in store for us today. Yeah. Oh, right, the yellow cake. I do like yellow cake. I forgot that you was gonna, like, just put in a recipe in the Discord, though. I forgot about that until you mentioned that. He's prepared brand new beds for us and everything. Isn't that going a little far? This isn't a hotel. I'm not gonna complain. Your dad really seems like a nice guy. You should appreciate his consideration. Alright, now we've got our lodging sorted out. Time to take a look at today's tasks. Yeah, what do we got? We only got like 20 minutes, but, you know, we'll go. See what we got to do. I heard there were some trails over here. Hey, you heard right, Ryder? How you doing? Glad to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Got another like 25 minutes, give or take. Because I'm addicted to this game and can't put it down unless, you know, until the time that I have to stop playing. But yeah, we've been doing good stuff. Look at that, German. Underground passageway, there's a monster, this is required. My name is Noble, I run the Der Himmel Hotel. There's a monster underneath of it. Scary, scary. Hats off, also required. Customer visited my gelato stall yesterday, accidentally dropped their hat. Oh no. Chronicles of the Chronicle, required. Alright. Then Amber, Amour. One of Cafe's most popular records has been shattered. I'd like to get another record of the song. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll do it. Those might be optional, but we'll do them regardless. Hi, Ryder. I'm like that for Xenoverse right now, trying to play it in between streams. Yeah. Rosa, Ryder, rolling R's. Yeah, this game is... I don't play it off stream, considering there's nothing to do off stream besides just the content of the game, but oh, it's such a good game. Oh, it's such a good game. Tasks monkeys as father selected certainly show the variety one would expect from a city this size. Keep rolling, 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 rolling them R's. Yeah, we need to make sure we know exactly what each task involves before we're taking it on. Our group's covering the area east of Anquir Street, so it might be a good idea to go around and scope out all those places before noon. Agreed. I did a little bit of an R roll there because my mouth got used to rolling R's. Alright. I want to get an idea of where everything is. Can use the orbital trams to visit all the relevant locations on this side of the city while we're going through our tasks. You two alright with being our travel guides? Of course, might as well put our knowledge to use. Might be hard to show you around the city this size, but I'll give you as grand a tour as I can. Sis said she'll fix dinner for us, so let's head back then, and when it starts getting late. Yeah, once we're done with everything, let's go to Elliot's house. Alright, let's get moving. Got a lot of ground to cover. Understood. All we can do is ensure we're not shown up by Group B. Yeah. Rolling, rolling, rolling. We do be rolling our R's in Finnish. What, really? I know it's like a really big thing in Spanish, but I didn't know that was a big thing in Finnish as well. While I'm Heimdallr, you can travel between the areas of the city relevant to the field's group study, go to the trams and the square. Yeah, I got you. I know a thing or two. I've been around. I've been around these these streets. I do want to look around though, just to see if there's anything around. Anything in here? I don't want to look around because this is an old racer guild. It does look pretty similar to the ones in Liberal as well. The ones I remember from Trails in the Sky, which they're nice areas. To be basically a bounty hunter or like a mercenary, that would be fun in like a fantasy world like this. All right, save our game one last time, cause why not? One more time before the end of the stream. So yeah, got some more time, another like 15 minutes or so. So may as well see what this optional mission is at the very least. And yeah, we'll start whittling away at all of these missions that we got. So you, what do you want? Welcome back, Elliot. Seeing you walk in is like nothing's changed. Well, let's say you're doing well, Hemming. He's an old friend of yours. Yeah, let me introduce you. Hemming used to be a famous musician, but now he settled down and owns this place. Fiona and I have known him since we were kids, and we owe a lot to him. The place is pretty popular, too. If you're involved with music and Heimdallr, you probably know it totally. Fascinating. I wasn't even aware that this place existed. Kind of relaxing. Thank you. Now the introductions are out of the way. You sent in a request for us to take care of, didn't you? I did, in fact. Can you start right away? Should we, Rean? Yes. Why would we say no to that? I love it when the doctor's office says they'll call me back and then they don't. Yeah. We'll call you back 5 days later. So, did you forget about me, or like what's going on? Oh, right. We were just about to get to you. But right now it caused a bad time. We'll call you back, okay? Ugh. Getting people to do anything, I swear, is just the worst. Anyways, request mentioned that one of your favorite records was smashed. That's right. Happened while I was trying to change around the store's layout. Ended up knocking one of the shelves over by mistake, which in turn led to the record falling out and shattering. Terrible luck. Which record was it? Tragically enough, it was Amber Amour. Oh no, you play that one every night! And it came out over 30 years ago. It's become rather hard to find, yeah. You know your music, Wind Orchestra would be proud. Maybe. Got plenty of other records to play while I look for replacements, so it's not an insurmountable problem. I'm more worried about the fact that I have an old friend stopping by this evening who really loves that song. Well, I'd like to ask you if you can find a replacement before the end of the day. Makes sense. I assume you've searched all of the nearby record stores already. I did, but none of them had it in stock. Big city though, so I haven't given up on it just yet. That's why I sent the request your way. And we have our work cut out for us. Anyone know of any stores that might sell old records? I might want to ask Fiona about that. Yeah, suppose a piano instructor would know where to buy records. Probably knows every store. My thoughts exactly. Probably our best bet. And we know where to start. Hopefully she'll be able to help us. Look at you kids, already formulating a plan. Here, Elliot, this should help cover the cost of the record if you manage to find it. Record money. Yay. It's not my fault Florida law makes me have an in-person appointment every 2 years. Oh, what, an in-person appointment every 2 years? I gotta go every year. I gotta go every single year to keep my crap all situated. Ugh, it sucks. It really sucks. Thanks. Alright, we'll have to find that record. Sure you will. I'm freaking I don't mind going to the doctor if I am sick, you know, if I need to go to the doctor's office. But if you want to keep your insurance, you have to go every single year. At least once a year. And it's just, what if I don't get sick that year? Well, I got some hot takes when it comes down to things like that, though. Got some hot takes when it comes down to doctor's offices and things like that. Here's how I reference Limp Bizkit, but you pull rawhide. you know. Brain does what the brain does, especially when you're streaming. Not really thinking about things. Hello everyone, is there something I can help you with? We hope so. Elliot explained that Hemming asked them to search for a copy of Amber Amour. Oh no, poor Hemming. Might be a hard record to find though. As far as I remember, most stores here don't stock it anymore. That's what we were afraid of. And that's why we came to you. Thought you might know some way we can get our hands on it. Something of a long shot, but why, how about asking over at Plaza Buy for us over on Van Queer Street? It's not a suggestion I was expecting. Same here, I don't remember there being any music stores in there. They had one while I was gone. Not within the building itself, no. However, Plaza Bifrost actually has a number of partner stores all throughout the city, some of which sell records. So if you ask there, they might be able to check if any of them have a copy in stock. It's quite the trick, I'm impressed. Well, you learn these kinds of things as you grow up. Aren't you lucky to have such a reliable sister, Elliot? It's so humble too, but I can't deny that you've really helped us out. Thanks a lot, I'll head straight for a Plaza Bifrost now. Yeah, just remember to be careful. She's really crazy about her brother, isn't she? Yeah, I'm kinda jealous. You shouldn't be, Rean. Your sister's crazy about you too. Actually, more so. Like, Elliot's sister that's all platonic, regular sister love. But then you got, Rean and Elise, that's totally not the same. Anyways. Crack my neck a little bit. To Van Queer Street we go. Riding on the tram. Every time that I say that too, I'm just like, I'm gonna get canceled. It's the name, so what do you want me to do? But yeah, sounds like a cancelable name, but whatever. This is Van Queer Street. Sure is busy, and of course it's the biggest street in Heimdall. More to it than just a Plaza Bifrost too, which means you'll see a lot of different types of people, and different types of orbital vehicles, it seems, and especially due to the Imperial Transportation Act that came into effect last year. Don't run into the road, Machias. You're the last person to need treating me like a child. Anyways, sounds like we'll be coming here a lot during our visit. We'll take the chance to familiarize ourselves with the shops here. Yeah. I kind of remember this place, not gonna lie. I kind of remember this layout. And a bunch of stuff down here. These are kind of important later on as well. Kinda nice. Alright, Plaza Bifrost. May as well go here first. See what we got. Hey, yo. Hi. Welcome to Plaza Bifrost. Is there something I can help you with? Looking for a specific item and heard this was the place to ask. That's right. I can help you find today. Trying to find a record that came out roughly 30 years ago. It's called Amber Amour. Is there any chance that someone here would have it in stock? Amber Amour. I'm going to get in touch with our affiliated stores. Please bear with me as I do so. Yeah, take your time. We got stuff to look for anyways. Thank you for waiting. You managed to find it. Afraid not. Contacted all 5 stores, but none of them had a copy, I'm afraid. Well, that's less than ideal. You can ask anyone else. Fortunately not. Afraid you might have to inquire elsewhere. However, before we resort to that, it is possible for us to contact the record maker and ask them to send us a copy. Would that be of interest to you? How long would that take to arrive? Depends on the company, but anywhere from a week to a month, I'd say. Unfortunately, we were asked to find a copy by tonight. While I appreciate the offer, there's not much point in getting it in from a week from now. So you need it right away. I might suggest you visit the Oast District. There's a very reliable secondhand store that might have it. I think I know who this secondhand store might be as well. There's something. There's a lot going on at Heimdallr. There's a lot going on at Heimdallr. So, I'm trying to think of things. Right, I didn't think of that. Didn't realize there were secondhand stores in Heimdallr. I mean, come on. Don't you live in the Oast District, Machias? Not only do I live there, I know the woman who runs the store. The store's name is Emerald's, and I'm fairly certain they sell old records. Well, what are we waiting on? Let's go. Fine by me. Really appreciate all the help you've given us. Pleasure. Do hope you find what you're looking for. Faux show, faux show. But before we go out there, we got a lot of stores. I don't care to talk to you. Wow. Receive recipe for tomato gratin. Well, okay. That happened. Wasn't exactly what I was expecting to happen, but that was a convenient accident. Ah, look at that. I just got that now. Nifty. Hey, Elliot, make it.
Okay.
Make it real quick for me. What do you got?
This looks
that's just the basic one. So I guess Emma's the one that makes that the good one.
Okay.
Come on, V, you were supposed to fail. You're supposed to fail at making this thing. Do less good.
Edible.
There we go, magma gratin. That's what I wanted to see. And also this stuff as well. You can enjoy it after your stream. Sky Kaiju tries the Coliseum Foods. Oh, that was a thing. I remember whenever I played through Hollow Knight. Funny enough, it was like exactly a year before Kaiju started playing Hollow Knight. I streamed Hollow Knight, and yeah, I remember the Coliseum. That place was rough. The place was definitely rough, but I mean it worked out. It was worth it. And after you leveled up enough and whatnot, it was worth it. Yeah, what does this guy got? A bunch of this stuff, which I don't know if I really care about any of that, because I think we already have all that stuff. Yep, we're good. Don't need any of this. Bye. Actually, hold up. I do want to sell, though. So we probably have, yep, weapons to sell. All of their old stuff. And then fiber guard, fiber boots. Alright, sell all of those. A little bit extra money. Don't need them anymore. Don't need anymore. We're going. And what about this dude? Lepant & Co. General Goods. Just this stuff. Don't care about. Later, dude. Mimosa Cafe. I could go for a mimosa. I could go for a mimosa, alright. You guys are from Thors, aren't you? Parents work there. You guys know anyone from Class VII? Always hearing about them in their fancy red uniforms. Well, welcome to Heimdallr. Glad to have you here. If only I was wearing the outfit. Alright, now. Serve some light meals with coffee. Alright. Bye, dude. Later. I think this dude, actually, if memory serves, I think this is the dude that gives you the Red Moon Rose after, like, on the 3rd day, but we're not quite there yet. Alright, so nothing here. What about this dude? What about this dude? Canaria reprint 6, 7, and 8. Buy those. We'll read those eventually. Eventually, we'll get around to it, and then that's that. Alright. That's the end of that place. Hope you had a good time streaming, Sky. Yeah, I've been having a good time. Cringe. Hey, look, it's the other rosé. Wait a second. I should do something. Considering that's... boom. There you go. Usually the same freaking person, and also, you're the VTuber version, so I just feel like it's probably appropriate to make you a moderator as well on that account. There you go, Odetta.
Isn't this...
The Imperial Chronicle, yeah.
Oh, this is where they published the Imperial Chronicle newspaper.
Which we gotta do something there, but later, because I don't want to do it right now. There you go. Thank you, Sky. Yeah, Rosa, Rose, Rosé. So many rose names, so many flower names. Yeah, Watson's Weapon and Armor. Yeah, let's go there. Alright, dude, what do you got? I need stuff from you as well. So, how much damage is that doing? Gives me only like 80, so I'm not too worried about upping that. Like we see a 40, yeah, 50, no idea, and 50. So, yep, not too worried about that. Defense, though, this will give Arena plus 100, so pretty good. Is there another place around here, though? I can't remember if this is the only store that Yeah, That's not the buttons I'm wanting to talk with. Exchange? No. Buy? No. Okay. He doesn't have anything else than weapons and armor. I definitely want to buy that armor for Rean, but there might be another place around, because like, there's a lot of places, a lot of stores in this area. I mean, we're in a freaking city, so I mean, of course there would be a freaking ton of stores. So there might be something that's a little bit better for Rean. Yeah, slots. Yeah, why not? Let's see if I can upgrade. I can probably upgrade the last one. Nope, not yet. Need 50 more of those, so I guess not. What do you got? Master Quartz, anything new? Nope, nothing new for you either. Alright, well, I guess I'll leave then. Weird. I have too many accounts, man. You really do, Rose. Once the guy gets his play buttons, 90% of his subscribers are Rosa and Toast. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the silver subscribe button. Got 100,000 subscribers. I'd like to thank Rosa and Toast and their 50 million different variants. Yeah, see, like we got a boutique over here as well. What's this armor? What's this stuff doing? That gives you 80, but also gives you a little bit of strength, which isn't bad. And then that gives me 90. See, I think I prefer the other one, to be honest. I think I prefer the other stuff in the other store. This one it's a little bit more strength, but defense is more what I'm worried about since we're playing this on hard mode. Probably made 10 YouTube accounts in the past. I hope most of them burn. That works. That's fine. Anyways, I don't care about any of you. Alright, back to the streets. Anywhere else to go here? Nope. Travel to another district. Let's just go through all of them. See what we've got around here. The Garnier district. But I mean, that's fair, Rosa. I've made a lot of YouTube accounts over the years. Like, I had the original one that I made forever ago, then I lost it, so I made a new one. And then I found my old one, so I mean, there's two. Then I made another YouTube account whenever I started recording YouTube videos and editing them down, which did not last for long. That's 3. Now I got this one, so yeah. I guess I've had 4 YouTube accounts my entire life. But the only ones I use now is this one. It's just this one. How do you lose an account? Well, I forgot the, I signed in and it was like, do you want to create a YouTube account? And I was like, I thought I already had one. But I guess so. Alright, because it was whenever YouTube sold out to Google. So I was like, yeah, I guess maybe something messed up here. So yeah, I had to link this now. So technically I have 2 accounts on the same account. But it's weird. Yeah, it's a weird little thing. Lost many accounts also, yeah. Oh lord, those knee-high boots. Yeah, right. Laura is best waifu. At least for Rean. Like, Rean and Laura, hard ship. No question mark. Duh. I mean, yeah. Like, whenever YouTube was a standalone company, then Google bought them out, it got really weird with my account. But, I mean, I didn't do anything with the account, so it's whatever. Didn't matter at all. Anyways, this is the Garnier District, famous for being home to Heimdaller Opera House, as well as a bunch of expensive jewelers and hotels. It's a kind of an entertainment district, then. Doesn't seem like the kind of place we'd be spending much time in, at least. Casino and one of the clubs around here, too. Probably goes without saying, but it's completely off limits to us. No. I have to admit I'm curious. Boo. Same. I could do without the casino, but I'd love to see something with the Opera House someday. I mean, their operas are the face of Erebonia culture, after all. I'd love to see one, too, especially if I could get one of the box seats. Must be amazing to earn such high praise from you two. But right now, I've got a request to take care of, so let's take a look around. A fine idea. Yeah, the merger was fucked up. Yeah, it was weird. It was a weird time. It's also really weird to think about that, considering that was so freaking long ago. That was over a decade ago, I'd say. Like, how long have they been the same, like, company? I remember things. I remember things about this area now. Welcome to Cinquanier's Jewels. Yeah, I don't care, dude. Just let me buy things, or not, or, like, I'm sure that you got, there, you're the one. Don't really care. I mean, to be fair, the Evergreen is super good, but it's also 24,000, and I've only got 18,000 Mira to my name, so, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna not buy that real quick. We're just gonna leave. We'll plan a heist, and then we'll come back. Can we go to the Opera House? I want to go to the Opera House, just to say, like, hi.
So this is the Opera House, huh? Might be nice to see a show sometime.
Maybe.
You need to reserve your seats 2 months in advance, though.
Yeah.
And that's just for the cheap seats.
Yeah, all the way in the back. Sky got idea. What idea? $5 upper house seems unrelated. Boo. Come on. They got a store here. What's up? What do you got? What are you selling? Tomato sandwich and banana crepe. That... Ew. Dude. Ew. A freaking... Those? Nah. Okay, I'm gonna do this one first, though, because this one is kind of... There's a thing we can do here. So, I want to do this required one first, or at least get the information. Kaiju doesn't know my VTuber name, right? I mean, unless you've told her, I don't think I've ever told her, so sure. How about a text on this account on her stream? Confuse her a little bit. Go for it, Rose. I mean, it's very similar to Rosa, but, we'll, yeah, go for it. Go for it. Try and confuse her. Manipulate. Gaslight. We do a little bit of gaslighting around here. Welcome to Der Himmel. Excuse us, we're here to learn more about the request. Is the manager available? Should know who we are. Fortunately, Noble had to leave on urgent business. Should be back in the afternoon. So, mate, I would request that you return then. Okie dokie. So, take care of other quests then. Seems that we can't do that yet then. But, well, whatever. Doesn't matter too much. Anyways, travel to another district. Ost district. Ost. Ost. Yay, tram, go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay, gaslighting time. I approve of this message. The Ost district, where Machias comes from. Humble beginnings. Ost district, where I was born and raised. You find mostly lower-class citizens and laborers living around here. A lot of old-looking buildings in this area, but it doesn't look especially run down. Wasn't included in the city's redevelopment plan, but they always take good care of it nowadays. Once my father and Chancellor Osborne came into power, at least. Two of them managed to improve the employment numbers around here and, in turn, the standard of living. That's why they're so popular here in Heimdall. Chancellor Osborne in particular is famous for holding his ground against even the most influential nobles. Hiccups. Interesting. Does that mean we're near your house, Machias? Yeah, relatively. There's much to see here. Everyone gets along pretty well and are always there for each other. On that note, there are a number of people here who I might like to see before we leave, but I'll do that later. Fine by me. Let's go. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss! Hell yeah. Kaiju just did the first trial, second try. Nice, nice. Not bad, not bad. I can't remember how well I did during that, but I don't think it was that well. Alright, yeah, may as well keep going with this little side mission. I mean, I could just teleport, so I'm just gonna teleport. Emeralds, used goods. What's up, dude? How you doing? Or lady? Hi. Well, oh, hey, Machias. Oh, is this the person? Is this the person? I can't remember because it kind of looked kind of basic, not gonna lie. But, you know. What are you doing here? I'm to your grandmother. Kind of hard not to see her here. She called it quits. Basically, now the store is all mine. Nadja. Really? No need to freak out. I'm handling things pretty well. Sure to drop by if you're ever in the neighborhood. I don't have too many years on me, but I know what I'm doing. Alright. Anyways, there's something we'd like to ask. Searching for a specific record. You know if you have Amber Amour in stock here by any chance? Let me have a look, okay? I don't think this is the person. Sorry for the wait. Is this the one? Yay, it is. Thank you very much. Is that the one? Yeah, it's the real deal. Really good condition considering that it's secondhand too. Hemming will be ecstatic to see it. How much is it? 10% off the original price. Only 10%? Still pretty expensive. Hey, I'm trying to run a business here. It's a fair price given how well the record's managed to hold its value. Figured to be more than regular price since it's so rare. See? She gets it. It'd be way more than retail price if it were out of print too. 10%. Take it or leave it. I'll take it. This should cover it. There's the record money. Pleasure doing business with you. Found what we needed. Yep, let's bring this back to Hemming. Are you the person? I can't remember. I can't remember. Just trading? Alright, well, I don't care about any of that. Anything else you need? Come back anytime. Alright, bye. Bye-bye. There's somebody around here. I can't remember if it's her. I don't think it is. But, between Machias and this other random person that's kind of a no-name. Kind of cute, not gonna lie. One girl NPC here is great. Can't remember. That's the one, main Q. Her and Machias I ship together. Like, legit. There it is. This is my home. You wouldn't happen to guess that the governor of Heimdall lived here. Sorry, I didn't mean that in a bad way. No harm done. Mind if we go inside? Is there any reason to? It's empty right now anyways, since my dad lives in his official residence most of the time. Right. Let's get out of here. Alright. Be gone. Is it this one? It's this one. It's this one. Marcus, what are you doing back here? Yo, Marcus. Didn't think you'd show your ugly mug around here again so quickly. Yep, it's this one. Sounds like a good parrot. Yep, it's her. Patiri and Marcus. Because she keeps popping up throughout all the games, and it's just like, it's kinda cute. It's kinda cute, not gonna lie. Some people never grow up. I'd hope that you quit the delinquent act and actually try studying for once. Shut it! You ain't got the right to tell us what to do. Damn straight, Patiri's #1 here in the Oast District, so don't even try to mess with her. Come on, Patiri, show us how scary we are. Right. Listen up, jackass. You sure you don't need thicker glasses? Looks like you're getting blinder by the day. Nah, eat that, dork lord. You sure know some interesting people. I wish I didn't. Love it. Patiri, that's the name. He's weirdly wholesome. He really is. She really is. Just because you're smart doesn't make you a tough guy, Marcus. Next time you try to step up, I'll beat you so bad you'll never step again. Don't you forget it! Oh, 100%. The one that I ship Marcus with. 100%. Just, yep. No question. No question at all. Dork Lord. I know, right? So great. Hey, look, a kitty cat. Meow. Now what? Long time no see, Gumge. Gumge? Gumgi? Gumgi. Marcus, didn't expect to see you back so soon. Did Carl call you back to help with the summer festival or something? Not exactly. Then again, this is my father we're talking about. Might have been his plan all along. Guess you haven't outgrown your habit of overthinking things. Either way, glad to see you're doing well. Make yourself at home. Yeah, what do you got? What do you got in the store? Nothing? Alright. Nothing I care about. What about you, dude? You look so depressed. I'm bored. Alright, so, yeah. You have fun being bored. So many cats in the Oast District. Forgot about that. Yeah, travel to another district. Draco's Plaza. Back to the main. That feel when you're a dork lord. Come on, tram, speed up. I haven't all day. Especially considering it's already past 4 o'clock, so I gotta call things soon. But I kinda wanna at least finish looking around. Draco's Plaza. Large building you see in the distance is Volflame Palace, home of the Imperial family and the government. See the statue of Emperor Draco's the Lionheart in the center of the plaza as well. This is one place in the capital that never gets any less stunning no matter how many times I see it. Well, we've come all this way, may as well take a closer look. Yep. A lot of things going on here as well. Yeah, there's the gelato one, which, I mean, I guess we'll go ahead and accept this, because why not? Hey, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Like some gelato. Excuse me, I like to. Oh, that's a lot of you. I'll take lemon. Don't play along with her. Fortunately, we haven't come to purchase your absurdly delicious gelato. When you're Satan but dropped out of school. What? When you're Dork Lord? When you're Satan but you dropped out of school? I'm not sure I caught up with that one, Minkyu. We're sent by the governor to assist you with a request. Oh, so that's right here. Sorry. No worries. That's what happened? Of course. A customer stopped by for gelato the other day. Told me about how his hat was a handmade gift he received from someone very special to him. Ironically, he dropped it by my stall and hasn't seen him since. That's not good. Especially if it was so important to him. Probably devastated after he realized he lost it too. Means he's most likely frantically searching for it as we speak. Catch being that he's unaware of where exactly he dropped it. Yeah, you can't write, so instead, Dark Lord, you get Dork Lord. The Dork Lord. Nice. Nice. Probably it. Should have given it back to him by now if he was a regular customer, but he's definitely not. If you knew he was, it wouldn't be a problem. How old do you think he was? Say he was in his 20s, at least. Mention that he was from the Oast District. That's about all I know, though, sorry. 20-something males are in Heimdall. More than them would make this easy. Still know who means the Oast District makes things easier. And that's where your house is, right? Exactly. Oast District has a strong sense of community, and I know a pub owner who might know something. Yeah, me too. We just met him. So I assume we'll find him eventually. See no reason not to go to this pub then. Probably our best bet. We'll take the hat with us, Jasmine. Of course, there you go. Handmade summer cap. Thank you. Game monkeys lead the way. Of course. Pub's called Gamgee's, and its owner is a man, well, Gamgee, located in the center of the district. We've already been there. Pubs are good for info gathering. Yes, they are. Good luck finding him. I'll use some gelato for this. Don't worry. We'll make sure he gets his hat back. I'm trying to remember if this is, like, why is this important? It doesn't seem like this should be important, but it is important. Also, I feel like I'm gonna buy one of these. I feel like this was important for some reason. I feel like that was important for some reason, but I can't quite remember if I'm just grasping at straws or not. Look at that.
Here's the statue of Emperor Dracos. He strikes quite a stately pose.
Look at that.
Weird
so
to think he's the one
stony.
who founded our academy.
Yeah. Especially considering he's just a rock man. Pretty impressive for a rock man, though. Lionheart, Draco's Resay Honor. Yay. Yeah, look at this. It's Anton. This is Valphalin Palace. It's just magnificent. If I were a thousandth as majestic as this building, maybe she wouldn't have rejected me. And these are the ones that we saw in Berahard, that we escorted him around. Yeah. Nice that reoccurring characters like that pop up. Anyways, may as well go over here, get a close look and see what's up. Stone rock hard. Taking a look at housings for fun. Yeah, I've been there. But then I saw how expensive they were, and I was like, maybe my current living situation is fine. Oof. This is Valphalin Palace. This is where the Imperial government is headquartered too, right? Yeah. Pretty imposing building, though. Looking at that, one can really appreciate the grand scale of this nation. True. Oh, you're all here too. Hey, everybody. Wait, what are you guys doing here? Totally coincidence. It's not like we were planning to run into you here. Tsundere. Isn't your group supposed to be focusing on the western half of the city? Seem to recall your group being assigned to cover the east side, and yet here you are. This must be where our areas overlap. You're going around exploring all the places on your list too. Yeah, I only arrived here by tram a little while ago. How's everything coming along, Fee? Not bad. Still in a city this big. It's quite a coincidence just to run into each other like this. True. Perhaps fate keeps trying to bring us together. True. True that. Least expensive is around 1,100 for rent, I'm guessing. Because, let's be real. Rev's house for fun sometimes. Dream of owning one someday. Yeah, that's the thing, Minkyu. I get that. That's the starting price. I'm guessing for rent, not actually owning, because my god, it'd be a cardboard box if you could buy a house for $1,000. Unless you mistyped that. I take it that they put you all up in the old guild house too, then. Yeah, I have to say I didn't see that coming. That seems like he's the meddling type, Marcus. Wish I could disagree. Sure, he has his reasons. Just we're about half our assigned areas so far. How about you? Yeah, I'd say we've been about to half ours too. No, we've been to all of ours. Seems we all have some more legwork ahead of us. Let's give it our best out there. Yeah. Oh, hey, why don't we all get lunch together later? Oh? Well, yeah. Okay, yeah. Still, though, $1,100 for rent. Is that monthly rent? Yeesh. That is expensive. Just yeesh. That sounds wonderful. No guarantee we'll be able to get together again during our visit, after all. Sure, it'd be a perfect chance to exchange information as well. Have no objections. Alright, well, just give us a call in the Arcus when we're ready to take a break for lunch, and do the same. Sounds like a plan. Back to exploring then. Let's move on to the next area. Later, everyone. Later. Matane. Didn't expect my first living space to be rent-free. Yeah. Alright, let's get back to exploring then. Alright. See if we can finish scouting out our assigned areas before noon. Oh, we've scouted them out, alright, but now we just gotta do the things. Got to finish the things. Hey, that's the dude from Celtic as well. Is he gonna be important? Is there... No, not really. Well, hello there. Yeah, Yep. He's a dude, alright. He's a dude, alright. What about the other one? I talked to Anton, but what about Ricky? Anton's actually a poet, you know. He's been using his tragic love life as inspiration for everything he writes. Traveling only reminds him of his past rejections, which helps him write more. My god, he's just like me, for real. Alright, and then a bunch of kids, don't care. Alright. With that, we've explored all the different areas, and yeah. I think, was it Alto Street? Was it Alto Street that had the, no, not Alto Street. I'm guessing it was Garner then. No, it wasn't Garner either. Which district was it? Was it Vanquir? Yeah, it was Vanquir, because Watson's weapon and armor. I want to buy this for Rean, and then probably just going to call things there. So titanium coat. Yeah, nerfs my strength a little bit, but ups my defense, so, wait a second. Oh, wow, that nerfs my ADF by a lot, though. Maybe the other one is better, then. Movement, but speeds down agility. Now I'm questioning things. My rent is like 600, and it's 2 rooms, kitchen, water closet, and a sauna. Damn, the sauna is like nice though. Like getting a sauna with all of that. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby at all. What did you have again? So this one ups everything, but a little less on the defense. This one ups everything except for my attack, but it only drops it by 3, so I'd say it's probably better. Yeah, I like the boost to the ADF as well, because magic sucks sometimes. So I'm going to equip that, and I'm going to equip the red shoes on Rean. basically 100. So yeah. Red jacket and red shoes, though. He's gonna be looking like a something, all right. All right. Either way, silver jacket and noble leather. May as well get rid of those. All right, cool. And then I think we're gonna call things there for now, considering it's past 4 o'clock my time. So yeah. Almost every building and apartment has a sauna here. God. It'd be so freaking nice. I would love to have a sauna, or like at least go to a sauna at some point, because come on, that just sounds great. Just sounds fantastic. But yeah, I think that's about all we can do for now. There's definitely some things we got. Buttons, my god, work with me. Hitting the same like 3 buttons over and over again, and it's not doing anything. Shocker. If only college paid you like a job. Well, mine did technically, considering I got a since I had a scholarship, so technically mine did. Also, I worked at my college, so yeah. Whenever I went to college, I was actually in the green. I was in the black. I was making money. I wasn't losing money. My school got paid off, and yeah, I was actually making money while working there, so it worked out. Worked out real nice. But you know, my situation for college was a little bit different, bruh. Yeah. Yeah, mine was a little bit different than most people, considering scholarship. Yeah, the one good thing that came out of me getting like straight A grades in school. Even though I also didn't really try in school, so I don't know how that worked out. But whatever. That's why I just kind of take life one step at a time, because I don't plan anything, but stuff just kind of happens, and I just kind of deal with it. But either way. We've definitely went long enough. 3 hours and 41 minutes. Yeah, that's a cold steel stream for you. Me going for nearly 4 hours because I can't stop playing the games. Just finished my stream, Sky. Nice, Emmanuel. I'm just now finishing off as well. But yeah. We got pretty far. You know, we finished off the old schoolhouse, finished off the last of the bonding. Little bit of this, little bit of that, all sorts of little things. Now we're in Heimdallr, and I don't know if we're going to be able to finish off Heimdallr next time or not, but yeah, we'll give it a try. Give it the good old college try, for sure. But yeah, either way, tomorrow, 12:30 p.m. EST, the usual time, we've got the finale of Fatal Frame, made in the Blackwater with Pina Colada. Pina's got things to do tomorrow, though, so she might not be able to stay for the whole thing, but considering how close we are to the end of the game, we probably are going to be okay. It might be a bit short of a stream. It probably will be a bit short of a stream, but, you know, them's the breaks. And then this Thursday, gonna do a new series, Blair Witch, which, that'll be fun. That'll be great. I'll try to be there for you guys, yeah. But Pina got IRL things to do, so, you know, it's no problem. Gotta take care of those IRL things. All that college stuff, and looking for jobs, and yeah, so many things. So many IRL things. And it's all kind of happening all at once for Pina as well, so make sure you take care of yourself, Pina. Don't push yourself too hard. You know, gotta keep that mental health and physical health in check as well. And make sure you eat enough, sleep enough, and hopefully don't stress too much over everything that's going on. It'll all work out in the end one way or another, so yeah, try not to stress too much. Although I know it's definitely easy too, especially whenever you see everything that you gotta deal with, and like gotta make sure that you get rent, and where you're gonna be living, how you're gonna be getting to places, and yeah, it's a whole thing, but you'll do great, Pina. I know you will. So yeah. Are you kidding? I haven't even been this busy since high school. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Life's definitely busy right now, but you'll make it through. Believe in you, Pina. And we all believe in you. Be wary of the creepy uncles. Yeah, like Minkyu. They might try to see what your panty collar is that day. But either way. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one, alright? I think, Kaiju's streaming right now, so why don't we go on over there? You know, I'll put the link in. I'll put the link in the thingy, so Control-C, live stream over there, boom. Go say hi to Kaiju if you want to. good people, good stream, Hollow Knight, fun stuff. But yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one, alright? You all, take care.